And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
That's right, start your engines and fire the gun.
And fire the ballista.
Dude, it's Friends and Foes. We've made it, guys. It's the launch of Friends and Foes.
Friends and Foes.
Friends and Foes, guys. It's the first expansion of the expansion. So to Black Plague, you might have heard of the Zombicide.
Plague.
So the popular Zombicide game, Black Plague. We just finished off the first big expansion called Green Horde, if you're not familiar. We beat that last week, spoilers. It was awesome. We got through it. We ground it out. I think it took us like a year of streaming it, something like that.
I don't know, man. It took like, 16, 17 episodes?
Yeah, it took 16 episodes. 16 episodes. So, I mean, if we played it every other week or something. Does
anybody know when we started?
Yeah, I guess we could go to YouTube and see. I guess that's a YouTube search, like, really easy to find. I don't know why I didn't look it up, and I put the date on them all down here for that reason, and then I don't even know. So Lyle's going to confirm, I guess. It looks like Lyle's in the Google. He's doing this. You're once again, you're doing the hackers thing where you're like flying through the you're doing the trash flying through the interwebs right now.
The trash, looking for trash.
Ones and zeros. So yes, we're here to debut Friends and Foes, guys. So Friends and Foes is coming out. It's the first like smaller, it's not Green Horde size. LaCroix. It's not the first. It's not Green Horde size expansion. It's a little bit smaller. Where's the box? I have the box down here, but
February 7th is when we did the tutorial for Green Horde.
2018.
2019.
Oh, 2019. Okay, so not a full year. That means it was 8 months.
Yeah, 8 months, dude.
8 months. We beat it in 8 months, dude. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad for us. Everyone else, we're not going to see Invader.
16 episodes. That means we did two episodes a month then.
Well, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. It took us that long to get it done, guys. And recently we've been doing a big push, though, because we want to get to Invader. Yeah. So, it'll be less than 2021 that we should be in Invader.
Yeah.
Well, no. No, yeah. We should get there before 2021, guys. No worries.
Yeah.
But this expansion's a little bit smaller. It introduces a few new things, a few changes to things that you might have seen in like Modern and things we've seen in Black Plague. It's kind of just adding in a little bit more stuff to the mix. Only a few more survivors. Like I said, reinventing a couple things. No big new rule changes or anything. It's not like that. It's not like we're getting into a huge revamp or anything like that.
No. They're just adding like 4 new starting survivors, and then we're adding in a couple new like walker types.
Yeah.
And one from Friends and Foes, one from No Rest for the Wicked.
Which we're not. That's next. That's the next mini expansion that comes after this.
Yeah.
Which is actually smaller than this one. The thing about Friends and Foes and why we're doing Friends and Foes.
Well, the Friends and Foes doesn't have their own quest set.
No, Friends and Foes does. No Rest for the Wicked does not. So Friends and Foes has all our quests. No Rest for the Wicked just adds a few other little things. So what we're going to do...
No Rest for the Wicked only adds like a dragon and some spectral walkers. Some swarms of rats.
Right, rats come back in. So what we're going to do because of that, because No Rest for the Wicked is smaller than Friends and Foes, is... We're going to do them both at the same time. So this is the launch of Friends and Foes, but also sort of in conjunction with No Rest for the Wicked, which is another expansion that came out during the Kickstarter for Green Horde. So in these next 10 quests, you're going to see Friends and Foes material today. We're going to get into it quickly because we need to start talking about it a little bit. We're going to introduce Friends and Foes. We're going to introduce kind of the stuff as we go along, but we're also going to introduce No Rest for the Wicked in the next couple quests to introduce, like you said, the new dragon, the spectral. So it's in the mix. Now, also, I'll make clear that the way the quests work in this game, we ran into this, I believe, back in when we were playing like Angry Neighbors and stuff during Modern, where if you threw in Angry Neighbors, it would say, oh, this works with everything. It's Zombicide. So you can put everything together in the Black Plague universe, Green Horde, everything, and just play with it all, right? Horde box, everything. But what they do in the quest, and you'll see it in the quest, is that it says recommended build for that quest. So this one, for the first, I think, 5 or 4 quests, recommend you just play with the Black Plague base set and Friends and Foes. Not Friends and Foes, Black Plague, Green Horde, like... if you own those, you can throw them in and make the quest whatever you want. But what we're going to do is we're going to do it as if you bought Friends and Foes and you own Black Plague. We're going to do as the quest recommends, because what we find...
we're going to do as the quest recommends.
Yeah, as we find, it either makes it too difficult or it makes it take forever to beat it, and we kind of just want to move through the content with you guys so that we can eventually get to Invader. So, it's also because we're scared. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're super scared, dude. It's super scary. Super scary.
I mean, you've seen it in the old episodes when we did add in everything, and then we ended up like doing like 6 or 7 attempts on a mission, and then we had to slowly pare back the difficulty because it was either like watering down our equipment deck so we couldn't get anything, or it was like watering down the zombie deck so that you wouldn't even see the new content. You'd only see the old stuff. And then it was sort of just like one of those things where it just wasn't becoming fun. So we kept having to like sort of mix and match in the right way to get like, full enjoyment in the way that was like a good difficulty level for us.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing, guys. So you guys can check this stuff out. And if you enjoy it, we just want to show you the content, like Lyle said. But
that's right, Zeston, is that we don't need any help to make things longer.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to take long enough. But before we jump into this stuff, I just want to say cheese graters suck because I grated my thumb last night cutting cheese, dude.
Dude, you don't get that close to the grater, dude.
I was like, and then I went, got my thumb there. You can kind of see it a little bit. Grated the thumb, dude. Grated the thumb. You got to be careful, guys. Be careful out there.
You got to be really careful, dude.
It's dark. The day that when you're making dinner, cheese graters are dark and full of terrors.
Yeah.
So watch out. It hurts. Lyle, any news with you and cheese grating? Any
no news for me and cheese grating, although I did use a grater. I was making a garlic paste. And so I was like just basically like using the small part of the grater.
You gotta be careful when you go little because then you're
dude, I got close. I just threw the nub away, dude, of that clove. I didn't go all the way.
You gotta chop it up. Yeah, Andrew Meeple says blood just adds flavor. Exactly, it does. It adds like a copper taste that you can't get from any other spice.
You can't. It's just
and extra protein too. Yeah, gross, guys, nasty. So let's get into this. We have a couple promos we want to tell you guys. One, the giveaway is going on right now. The giveaway for a Crit Camp shirt. We happen to be wearing the same one, slightly different colors.
Yeah, me and Chris don't coordinate this, but we've been on the same T-shirt rotation apparently for like 2 weeks now.
Yeah, it just happens. I think we both stack our shirts up probably, and then you grab the bottom one and you just rotate.
And then you wash them, and then you just put them on the top.
So what we're doing is it never changes the order. So guys, the giveaway is going on to win a T-shirt of your choice from shop.critcamp.com or Amazon store. Go over there, you can see the shirt designs that are available. It will be a T-shirt. You get to pick the size, the color, and which graphic you'd like. If it is a T-shirt, though, international winners can enter. If you win, we'll ask to help us pay for shipping and stuff like that, and we'll work it out. But guys, get in now. Use your crits in chat because this is the supporter giveaway, and you guys unlocked it, and you've earned all these crits, so use them to buy tickets.
Use them on tickets. So just like Find Your Meeple, !ticket. We'll get your first ticket for free. You just have to get followed. But if you want to spend more, if you want to get more tickets, it's ! Ticket singular space how many tickets you want to buy. Each ticket is 10 crits. Check your crits by doing ! Crits in chat, or you can just follow that Stream Elements link.
Yeah, go to streamelements.com/cricket. Tabletop Live says, when can we buy a coffee mug? Dude, I was looking into their design. Like, we were going to do it through Streamlabs. They actually had a thing, but it's really buggy. Like, I quickly designed one day before stream and showed Lyle. I was like, hey, this is kind of neat. And then I made the store, and then I couldn't find the store to direct you guys to said store. So it was like, what?
And then there was like a couple other hoops that we had to jump through.
It's like they say we have to pay them to sell stuff, or I don't know. I have to look into the details.
So we were like, F this. And then and our Amazon store does not allow for coffee mugs at the moment. It might.
So
sometimes
we're looking
they email us and they say, hey, new product is available.
We got pop sockets though, guys. Have you guys gotten your Crit Camp pop socket yet? Dude, we got pop sockets. Did you know? Did you guys know? These are still hot. These are still hip and with. You guys get a Crit Camp pop socket right there. Look at that. Pop socket branded. Look at that. You guys could get one of those. I think it's like $7 prime shipping. But I want to get that. Yeah, we designed the mug and then the graphic changed as well. That was another issue.
Speaking of cases, I just want to mention, I mean, this has nothing to do with anything, but I got a new case here. This is a quad lock case because I got a new motorcycle.
Oh, that's right. Leveled up your motorcycle,
I got a new motorcycle, and so I needed a new phone mount for it, and I'm kind of pumped. I'm testing this thing out. Quad lock.
Where it just locks in or something?
Yeah, so there's like a little part that I attached to my handlebars, and then basically this is accepts this thing. So I just go in there, and it clicks in.
Yeah.
And then basically I can click out.
Then you can text while you're motorcycling?
Yeah, dude, because that's I'm watching
you're watching
Crit Camp, dude. Right?
That's what Reld would be doing if he was driving. Apparently, Yeah, just listening, but watching.
I'm watching Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift while I
Yeah, exactly. Getting all pumped up while you're
on the
doing
highway.
that. So that's one promotion. Get in on the giveaway, guys. Another one is Monday. We're gonna be bringing Funkoverse to the camp. Woo! So our good buddy Steph, now working over at Force Prison. The publishing company actually goes by a different name than that, but they helped design this game for Pop and Funko games. If you guys are Pop Funko fans, we showed them off on the last stream a little bit. But this will be going down October 21st. So this game is now available in stores like Target and all the big box stores like that. Well, not the big boxes, but the big retailers. Or you can get it at your FLGS, or you can order it, I believe, online now. It said it was October release. So before you go out and buy it, or if you're interested in checking it out, or you're just a Pop Vinyl fan or want to see some different strategy game stuff on the camp, we'll be playing this on Monday, October 21st. Come through, something different. It'll be fun to play, and we're going to have a blast playing it. So come join us. It's going to be fun. Something different. Something more to add to the mix. And we appreciate Steph giving us the chance to check out their new game. You know, we've got stuff. We'll be starting with the DC one too. So it's Batman and Batgirl versus Joker and Harley Quinn. It's going to be interesting. And then we also have the Harry Potter expansion as well. We'll get to after we play through some of the Batman stuff. So something different, something interesting. We do have one other promo, Lyle, that I don't know if it's actually working in chat yet, though.
Well, I can't see it, but maybe at some point we'll see. You're gonna have to keep checking.
Yeah, it's not there. It's not there. But we want to say for the holiday.
It is there.
Did it work? I can't see it.
I see it.
I don't see it. I can't even see my own stuff. Oh, okay. There. No, it's there.
I did.
No, it's there. I see it. I pop out my chat, but my popped out chat, I guess, was out of date. So if you guys go to chat now, I'm going to put up this promo again. Remember, come join us for Funkoverse. Great, good stuff. We mentioned this earlier and get rid of these. We now have a new little introduction for you because it's holidays. It's Halloween's. We now have the Crit Boo Bear. Woo!
Crit Boo Bear. I think I need to reset my chat.
Yeah, reset your chat if you guys don't have it yet. Boop. It is now working. You just type Crit Boo. This replaces the Crit You Mad Bear. He's dressed up. He's a little boo. He's a little scary ghost guy.
Little scary ghost guy just for the holidays.
Yeah. We're adding him to the mix, guys. So use that around Twitch for you guys there. You got a little change it up, a little change of pace, you know? Put your Crit Boos in chat. Look, I can see him down there. Look at that. Streamlabs even showing it right there. Crit Boos hanging out in the chat. Little scary boo bears, dude. Little scary boo bears. Oh, look at all this stuff. Looks like a polar bear now, says Tabletop Plastic.
Oh.
Thanks.
Well, thanks a lot, man.
Wow. Well, we're taking it away then. Just going to take it away. Won't even replace it with a
I tried to make the eye holes in the
can't have nice
hole
things.
A little bit larger so you can see the ground through it.
we can't place we can't have nice things, Lyle, because no one appreciates the nice things in this camp, I guess.
I know.
You know what I mean? We do things for them. We try. We grind out hours and hours of content. And what do we get? It looks like a polar bear. That's what it looks
like. Yeah, thanks.
Your bear looks like a polar bear.
Yeah.
So it's Crit Boo, Twitch chat. Have fun. Enjoy the Crit Boo. It's good stuff. Thanks, Lyle. Lyle's art that apparently Sean hates. So
yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Sean.
You're great. I don't do this for Sean.
Okay, that's it. I think that's all the promos, guys. Let's get into some Friends and Foes Zombicide action because we have to talk about a lot of new rules and stuff like that. So we're going to be starting, rather than going to the page, we're going to be starting with the rule book. What? Whoa! This is going to introduce some stuff. So I'm actually on the wrong page because
you're on the wrong page.
We were talking about stuff earlier.
Let's not start there.
Let's zoom up in this rule book. All the fun stuff. So Friends and Foes rule book as we enter into it. So this rule book, a little smaller than the others. Like we said, no big rule changes. So we're going to kind of just scroll through it and get to some of the highlighted little things. Here's stuff that comes in it, all the familiars. You're going to get 4 new survivors we'll talk about, introduce when we talk. We're going to be playing with all 4 of them, at least in this first quest. We're going to talk about the Tainted Walkers and the Tainted Abomination here quickly. But should I introduce Friends and Foes quickly, Lyle? For lore? For the kids? For the kids, right? So for the kids, let's introduce this lore, guys. It's introducing Friends and Foes. Until recently, countries of orcs and men were separated by a border, and both species fought viciously against one another often. Orcs raided for food and fun, and men raided back for vengeance and sport. The brutal game went on for decades, imprinting a strong fighting spirit in anyone unfortunate enough to be born in this rainy region. Then, the zombie plague struck us all, and both armies fell to the necromancer's schemes. At first, we fought in our old kingdom, looking for fellow survivors to rally and answers about the zombie plague as zombie orcs crossed the border to fight us. Even in survival mode, we are still creatures of habit. We soon came to realize there are no such things as borders anymore. Our freedom knows no bounds. A few among us now venture deeper and deeper across the unguarded border, heading for horrors and discoveries.
There's more.
Oh, there's more? Oh, you want to read this about the new tainted zombies? No. So that's basically what's happening, guys. We're headed deeper in for the horrors. And for sport. We've been killing these things. We built a trebuchet last time. That was like our main thing, was kind of to stop this orc invasion during Green Horde. And now things have become crazy. I believe if you were to read this Tainted Walkers thing here, they basically say that orcs and stuff looked for more power, and the necromancers changed them over to these tainted zombies, right?
So basically these are orc traders, right? Who basically like abandon their places to like basically seek power from the zombies and the necromancers, to be like, yo, f those guys, I just want power, dude. I want power of the babe. And then
now it's overwhelmed them.
And then they were just like, the necromancers like, sure, we'll give you the power. Like, no, we're not gonna give you the power. We're just gonna make you zombies. Yeah. But their mindset was still all traitorous, so now they're like tainted.
They're all spiky and green. Like, remember green? Remember the green plastic? Remember this was from the toxic bombs?
Well, it's a good thing that you mentioned that, because these are exactly the same as Toxic City Mall. So in modern, for Toxic City Mall, there were toxic walkers, which had toxic blood spray. Mm-hmm. Now we have tainted walkers, which have tainted blood spray.
Weird.
Same thing. So basically, they're the same as the regular walkers here in Black Plague. Well, they'll do 2 damage if they hit you, 1 damage to kill them, 1 XP to when you kill them. But what happens is, when you kill them in melee, they're in the same zone as you, they will automatically inflict 2 wounds to you, and you can't armor roll for this. So basically, like, you kill them in melee, their blood will spray on you and hurt you. So you have to kill these guys from range, with range or with magic or something like that.
I remember during Toxic City Mall, we were big on that.
Because they're tainted walkers, just like with other stuff, they don't get extra activations from the regular walker cards.
But they are orcs, so they are part of this horde mechanic that Green Horde introduced.
Yeah, and so they will do this whole add an extra to the horde type thing.
Yeah, and I will say this, because we're gonna play the mission with Black Plague and Friends and Foes only, not the Green Horde box. The only thing going into the horde is gonna be these tainted walkers. They're the only orcs we have, because we're using Black Plague and Friends and Foes, just like the quest recommends, which we'll get to in just a bit here. Yeah. So,
but in the later stuff, when we do use the orc Green Horde stuff,
they'll be in there.
When we get orc necromancers, we add a walker, a fatty, and a runner to the horde. We do not have to add a tainted version,
correct,
to the horde.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Sessions. Sessions bringing up from Toxic City Mall. At least these guys don't turn regular walkers into tainted ones. Remember that? Remember that in Toxic City Mall? Right. If walkers ended the zombie phase,
then it became toxic in modern.
Yeah, that sucked.
That was nuts. I completely forgot about that.
Oh, that was no good. That would have been. I'm glad they changed that mechanic. And it sounds like, Zeshan's also saying in about, what was it, 3 hours? Yeah, 3 o'clock.
A little bit less than 4 hours, yeah.
Yeah, the new 2nd edition version of Zombicide Modern is going to release and launch today, so that's a big announcement. We'll be keeping an eye on it, and you guys can tell us what you're seeing. I mean, we'll probably be done by then, but we'll be in Discord, hop in our Discord and chat about it with everyone, and we'll talk about it as the weeks go on. The thing is, they've changed like splitting. I'm glad they're looking at these things that have been annoying. I mean, we know firsthand the annoyances.
We know firsthand which rules suck and which ones don't.
Yeah, they're just not fun after you play 10 quests of it.
Yeah, but they've been slowly changing these rules. Like in Black Plague, they keep changing splitting, and I keep thinking that they still need to work on it. But in Black Plague, the big thing that happened to us was splitting. And when you ran out of zombies, when you split, you didn't have to activate them. You used to have to in Modern, which was crazy, because you would split them, you would run out of zombies, and then you'd immediately activate them, which would split more, which would like activate more. It was nuts. It was really, really crazy.
And now it's just horde. Now that they fixed that, then they added hedges, and now our lives suck. So hopefully, I'm glad that's hopefully going to change. But it is changing. So get excited for that Kickstarter, guys. Launching in like 4 hours today. It's going to be nuts.
Yeah. Okay, you can skip all this. This is just sort of like.
So let's talk about this Tainted Bomb coming in.
Yeah, Tainted Bomb. Just like a regular bomb, does 3 damage. You can't roll armor for it. takes at least 3 damage to kill it. You get 5 XP. It does not benefit from horde rules. And yeah, you know, you just need a 3 damage weapon with the Dragonfire, and it also comes with the blood spray like the walkers. So, but this bomb blood spray, because it does 3 damage, it'll do 3 wounds to you, no armor roll, if you kill it in the same zone. So this is one of those things where, like, we used to use a lot of melee bomb killers like Zuza.
Yeah.
Cannot use Zuza against a Dayton Abomination because basically that would be killing her.
Yeah,
because you can't roll armor, and you only get 3 lives.
And like Sean is clarifying in chat too, it was the toxic bomb that turned the walkers into toxic walkers. This one does not do that. Luckily.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was a toxic bomb. Yeah.
So there he is. There's our kind of like updated target and priority. It's pretty much the same thing. But once we introduce the dragons again, they're in there above the murder, like the sworn before the walkers, which is kind of nuts. And we'll be getting to that later with the no rest for the wicked stuff that'll come in with the rats and like some spectrals and stuff like that. So they do give you that. Here's hedges, yay, boo, water zones.
It's the same rules.
One thing I want to clarify is that just so we all know, we have to kill these bombs with Dragonfire. Dragonfire, just a reminder, does not work in water.
Yeah, reminder. And just a confirmation there that the speed enchantment, you get to ignore water.
You can ignore water, and that Dragonfire does not work in water. Fire and water, they don't mix. Good to know.
Yeah.
So a new thing too coming into this is the familiars. Now this is another mechanic that was in Modern with dogs. You could have pet doggies that would run around and do crazy stuff. Lyle and I were talking a little bit before the stream. We want to ask you guys for some opinions. We looked around Google for some answers. Didn't really get anything. But that kind of thing. But familiars are basically, you've seen us drawing the familiar stuff. Here, I'll do this right here. I'll just keep it here for now.
Yeah.
You can get armor for me for your familiar and stuff in our equipment deck there and stuff. That's a new thing they've introduced with the Horde box. But Friends and Foes is where the familiars really come in. And I looked ahead, there's only one quest that actually uses the familiars as part of their setup phase. Yeah. You have the option of starting the game with familiars, just like in Modern. If you choose to, works an equipment card and that kind of thing. But Lyle, we talked before, and why won't we be using familiars today?
Okay, so we're not going to be using familiars today because just like in Modern, they count as survivors. And so when you add more than 6 survivors, then you start to balance out the difficulty because you have more survivors. You have to add more spawn points. Now, when we did this in Modern, it got so out of hand so quickly that adding a couple survivors on our end and having those actions actually wasn't beneficial for us against more spawn points. And so we found that using the dogs was actually not that great. Now, the thing is with the familiars is each survivor can start with a familiar. There's 3 types of familiars, and there's 2 each. Of each of those types. And basically we can each start with that. And if we did, we'd have 12 survivors. At that point, you add a spawn point for every 2 over 6. So, I mean, like that would be adding like so many spawns. So even if we added 2 familiars, we'd have to add a spawn point. If we added 4 familiars, we'd have to add 2 spawn points. So you can see how the difficulty kind of gets crazy. But the way the familiars really work, we'll mention it again in more detail when we actually play with them. But basically, each survivor can start with a familiar. Their card gets put in your inventory, but doesn't take up a slot, I think, or maybe it does. And you can trade them with people. Yeah, you can trade them with people, just like equipment and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. And when they're in the same zone with you, they can give you certain buffs, and then you can spend your own actions to do things with them, like move them, attack with them, make noise with them, search with them if they can. Yeah. Certain ones can't. So it's not like they get their own inventory and they don't get their own action set. You know, they're part of you. And when they get hit with 1 damage, they die. And then you have a bond with that animal, so you get hit with that too. So when they get hit, you get hit. And they always
hurt. Yeah. You hurt, just like in real life with pets. It hurts, man. It hurts, man.
It hurts.
Session is trying to say they thought they counted as survivors for effects, but not as actual survivors for spawn points limits. There's no clarification of that. That's what we've been trying to Google.
If you could look that up and send us like some sort of official rule book thing on that, that would be great. Because, there in the Black Plague rule book, there is a chart, and it tells you about adding additional spawn points for survivors. And here on this page, the very first thing they say about familiars right there says a familiar : #1 is a survivor. So
that's where we're kind of like,
when you're adding these things, they count as survivors. It makes me feel like it counts towards the survivor limit, or which would add spawn points.
Which I want to say,
if there's an exclusion about that, then we would absolutely just put these guys in, because all it does is give us more options.
Just gives us buffs, like 3 zones per move, plus 2 dice melee, bird's eye view, all these crazy things you can see over there on the sheet. But
bird's eye view, I think, is the one that I think is actually the most helpful, right?
Well, I want to say that
it gives you like ghost sight.
I want to say that in modern, when we were doing things with the dogs, when we started trying them, the companions, that without adding the spawns, I want to say we did play without adding the spawns, and then someone was like, "Hey, don't isn't this a little?" It was like way too easy. Like it was like, suddenly we can just run and go get this key.
Well, yeah, like, suddenly you're just like, okay, well, I'm gonna have double the amount of survivors with no penalty. Like it's right, because if each of us has a dog and we each get buffed, now it's just like we have like a team of 12 survivors with no difficulty.
Yeah, it was like, where's the balance? Like, why is it fair to us that we get plus 2 dice to melee and like the zombies are just the same? It was making it a little too easy. So I get there's some balance in there by adding more stuff because you're moving faster, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know.
Lyle made a good point too before, that if we're on a quest and we're like, wow, bird's eye view, having line of sight over buildings and stuff and hedges would be really beneficial in this mission, and we keep losing. Maybe we'll try that one, but like I said,
we'll add in a couple of the birds.
I said, it says over here some certain quests. If you make your own quests and want to add them in, and they're part. There's one quest I saw. There might be another one, but because I went through quickly, I only saw one that adds the flying cat ones in that have this bird's eye view ability and stuff. Later on as equipment stuff you can acquire. So I like that idea of it being like rewards. Like, oh, cool, I found this flying cat thing. Sweet. Now we have to get it before we can use it, right? You're not getting extra actions, so more spawns doesn't make sense. That's true too. But your actions are being buffed dramatically. I mean, being able to send a dog 3 zones, and these dogs, they can search and stuff, right? No, they can melee attack.
No.
Yeah,
only
they can.
Them,
they can search.
If they have the search functionality, they can.
Why wouldn't I pick that dude to do that then? You know what I mean? Like, all right, go in there, search for us, grab the thing, whatever, come back in here, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I mean?
But the search thing, if they can search, they can only hold the one thing that they search for. And you can't get it until you're in the same zone with that with their familiar again.
So we'll have to try it. And if we get some answers on that, it'll be easier to kind of add them in. But they won't be joining us today. So we got dogs, you got flying cat things, and then what's the other one? You have you have 2 different kinds of dogs. You have like wolf dog, which you just saw the picture of here. He's one. Then you've got like more like the pit bull guys, and then you've got like flying cat things. So it's good stuff. And then we're down to the quest, dude, and that's about it, dude. Whoa, it wasn't so bad, right?
Wasn't so bad, yeah. So then we'll get into the nervous for the wicked when we add that stuff in.
Yeah, so before we get in, I guess before that, let's get into this quest page, right? Let's talk about the quest, and we'll talk about the 4. The only other thing is the 4 survivors we'll be adding in today.
Yep.
And we're playing with them, so we'll talk about that in 2 seconds here. Let's go over to Quest 1, The Creeping Plague. After wandering for several months, we stumbled across a remote village set on a plateau. We quickly realized it was cut off from the world, as people didn't know anything about the Black Plague. We stayed here for 2 days, enjoying a simpler life among honest people and preparing their defenses. It seems, however, necromancers tracked us somehow and waited for the right moment to strike. We were on the other side of the valley when we saw the smoke rising. We rushed back. It's too late. All we do now is put our former hosts to rest and follow the horde for vengeance.
Yeah, so we just did something real bad. Yeah, like these people were fine, man. The zombies didn't even know that they were there. And of course, so we visited, and then we brought them.
We brought the necros, you're saying?
Yeah, we brought them. They tracked us. They were completely fine, dude.
Yeah, we brought them to the orcs. We've ruined their lives, and now we all hate each other. Yeah.
Yeah, and now we're in a downward spiral. So so the objectives here is we succeed immediately. As soon as all the zombie spawns are in the same zone, which means we all don't have to survive. We just have to get all the zombie spawns in the same zone. And so there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red objectives around the map. Hidden amongst those is one blue one and one green one. When you take an objective, you get a 5 XP. The blue spawn will be active as soon as you pick up the blue X. The green spawn will be active as soon as you pick up the green X. And when you pick up these X's, you actually carry them. So whoever picks it up will carry that X, and you are allowed to drop that X at any point in time. It doesn't take an action. To move, if you had the blue X, you can move the blue spawn anywhere that's eligible. I think any reachable zone on the board, you can relocate that spawn. And then same thing with the green one. So when you pick up the green X, it activates the green spawn. You hold on to the green X, and you can drop it and relocate the green spawn somewhere else on the map. So those are the two ways we can move those spawns. To move one of the red spawns, we're gonna have to kill a necromancer, right? Because there's nothing in the rules that say that how to move a red spawn. And the blue and the green doors, we can actually open those like red doors. So we don't need the blue or green objectives to actually open those doors, but they're highlighted in particular because if when those spawns are active and zombies spawn in that room, if they get an activation, they will open that door.
Ah, interesting. Different.
Yeah, that's a little different.
So that's going to be pretty bad if we get a necro card in like a non-spawn location, like in a room.
Yeah.
Because then we're going to have to kill like 2 necros then.
Then we have to kill 2 necros.
At least,
yeah.
Right? In order to move stuff around. So this
exactly. So it's a little RNG. Yeah.
All right. I mean, there's not a lot of rooms. Like the rooms are all pretty small. I think the biggest one is the 3 space room in the top right up there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're all pretty much one room. I mean, there's that one over there that's 2, but I think, the odds are low that bad luck might happen. But hey, this is Crit Camp, and we have the best luck in the world, right?
Yeah.
So right on. So Zeshin's trying to say that on page 10 of this rule book, what page are we on? I don't even know. Where's the page number? 12. Okay, so page 10. No, that's exactly page 10. This is the rule book. This is where he's saying that it's saying that they are considered equipment, not survivors. Familiar cards are equipment cards.
Go to page 11.
Yeah, but then why would page 11 counter that with rule number 1 of survival?
Rule number 1, a familiar is a survivor.
Yeah, why would it be right here? Is a survivor. So like, that's what I'm saying. It was confusing to us too, and we wanted like actual verification because we ran into this issue in Modern.
Yeah.
I see it right here. Familiar cards, it says right first line of acquiring a familiar. This is acquiring a familiar. We get that they are placed at like equipment cards. So you can put them in the equipment deck. You can do that kind of thing. You can put them in your backpack, like right here, as its handler. But down here, it straight up says, a survivor.
Remember those crazy Modern ones where you could search and get a survivor? Remember, there was
you would find them.
You would have to search for your survivors.
Yeah, you had to find them, and then we had to add them in. That was weird.
You'd be like, is Doug underneath this rubble?
How did we? I believe the companion app allowed you to add survivors while in game. I think the Modern companion app actually accounted for that, which was nice over time. First line under acquiring familiar, page 11. Familiars are those are rules counts as. What?
First line under acquiring familiar, page 11. Familiars are those rules counts as. Oh, they count as a survivor, but they aren't a survivor?
Rule 11.
Is what you're saying?
I don't see.
He's saying that he's interpreting it that it's a familiar counts as : a survivor.
I don't see where he's saying that. First line under acquiring a familiar.
I'm saying he is interpreting it as that.
Right. I see that right here. Familiar cards. Familiar cards are equipment cards.
I'm not sure what you're asking then.
Well, I mean, I said this earlier. I said I agree with that. That no, they are equipment cards. That's how they are acquired. That's how you get one. Yeah. So that it's still being countered by the fact it is a survivor. It doesn't say.
Yeah.
I would think that they would, because of the multiple survivor rule of doing 6+ players, that it should clarify that. It should say in the rule book, like, if playing, do not add additional spawn zones for familiars.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. What he's saying is if you find them mid-game, all they're doing is like buffing you.
I agree with that. No, I agree with that because it's like Quest 8 or something. When you add those cat things, it's just in the equipment deck, and there's nothing talking about adding more spawn points. So I agree with that.
But maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should put the familiars in the equipment deck and never start with them.
I don't know if they are. They might be now that we I've added the friends
and
foes.
That we say, hey, we're playing with, yeah.
Well, okay. I mean, we don't know. I literally haven't played with the companion app and friends and foes added. It may have added them into the equipment app. Yeah, we're gonna find out if we get them. So yeah, okay. So if we need to clarify that, because I didn't know, we haven't played this yet. We haven't freaking played friends and foes yet. So we're learning how to play it as we're sitting here. So if we get them this way, no, I totally agree. We are not adding spawn points because we acquired them as equipment. Then they are equipment.
It's only in the beginning setup when you start.
Yes, that's why it says you can add them. And then at that point, I think if you do that in anticipation of the mission, then there needs to be some balancing, because you could say, we need to move these things around. Hey, let's get that dog that has 3 move spaces and can search, and he's just going to grab it and run the hell over there, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you wouldn't change the rules after starting the game. Exactly. Like any game. Totally. If you start before you're strategizing, then you should be balanced, right? So you can't cheat it up and make it too easy. Agreed. We are all in agreement. Right? Good. We're all in agreement with that. But we're still wondering if you start the game. You're overthinking this, says Majay. Exactly. All right. Let's go into the survivors list. All right. So now that we've clarified that, now we know where we all stand. Because
there's hardly a time where Majay says we're overthinking something.
Xbox Bear says NFL changes the rules if Tom Brady plays. I will repeat that because boo on the Patriots. Go Jets. We don't even need to talk about football. Football doesn't exist if you're a New York fan right now. Although we did beat Dallas. I think we beat Dallas. Yeah.
I don't know.
Everybody gets one, Lyle. Everybody gets one win.
Everybody gets one.
Zeshin said Ask Guillotine Games should have an answer in day 2. Yeah, thanks. And Zeshin, you passed on that other information before too, so it's been cool that Guillotine's been actually giving answers. Probably because the Kickstarter is about to kick off, and a lot of people are probably shooting him a lot of questions like, what?
Right.
All right, so let's get into this here. We're going to get into the survivors, guys. Woo! So it has 4
new ones and a couple old ones.
Yeah, we're going to use some Black Plague ones, and you'll see why. I mean, we kind of hinted on it earlier. So I will be playing as 2, and Lyle will be playing as 2. I will be playing as Doran. Why the blades don't need to recharge. He's kind of a magic dude. He gets +1 dice roll to melee, dude. Or I mean magic. +1 dice roll to magic.
+1 dice roll magic. So dice rolls win games, dude.
Dice rolls win games. This makes us cast magic better. Over the last 10 quests in Green Horde, we've gotten better at magic, and now Doran has taken over, and he's we got
a lot better at magic.
Yeah, so Doran's coming into the fold, and then Solvig is coming in. Legends from my homeland speak of choosers of the slain. What would they make of the... And the companion app won't let you read anymore, so that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
She gets
it's a
born
mystery.
Leader. She gets born leader. That will be represented by my Frog Pants Network coin.
Nice.
Give another survivor in action. So I'll be passing that on and letting people run around.
I want to make a quick note there. It says that her middle slot holds a heavy sword. So you're going to be seeing some new stuff, and we're going to be discovering them as we go along.
New gear, new things. Yeah, lots to discover, guys. So stuff we haven't seen either. Then I'll be playing Genevieve, the old throwback. And this makes a lot of sense, Lyle, because we need to kill that Toxic bomb. Or not Toxic bomb. Tainted a bomb.
Tainted a bomb. Tainted love.
Yeah.
+1 damage to range, because we don't want super melee right now.
I just realized I should... Where is that? Didn't Sean paint us a Toxic Abomination? No, we got the rat. Didn't we have one? Is he in the box? He might be in the box. He's in the box.
What's in the box?
He's in the box.
What's in the box?
But yeah, we have so yes, she'll be our nice +1 damage to range. We get the 2 damage thing there to kill the fatties. We'll be able to blast that down. Yes, painted Toxic bomb. Yeah, he must be stored away in the modern stuff. He's probably over there. Ooh, might have to get him out for this playthrough if we're running into him a lot. I mean, because they're similar. They have like the same spikes and everything, so it would be neat to use a painted piece over that. Nice. But Genevieve's coming in. Lyle, who will you be introducing?
Cabral. I've got my mother's manners.
Korg.
I also have my father's face. It's in my back.
Oh, wow.
So he has Shove. You guys know I love Shove. You know that this was the ability that maybe, I don't want to spoil it, but it was pretty big.
Yeah.
In the last mission we played.
Yeah. MVP ability for the last mission.
MVP ability.
And Lyle, who else?
Caitlin. A weapon for every occasion. Like, look, she's holding every weapon ever and has brothers in arms +1 die combat. So basically how brothers in arms works, we haven't used somebody with brothers in arms in a while. If you are standing in the same zone with somebody, both people in that zone have this. If I'm alone, this does nothing for me.
Correct.
But if I'm with somebody, I get +1 die combat, and so do they.
Wanna be somebody.
Yeah.
I wanna be.
And then I'm playing Ajax, which is from the Massive Darkness crossover. Bow before the might of Ajax.
Remember Massive Darkness, guys?
Magic. I don't think we've ever played with this guy before, so this should be interesting. I feel like magic is a big thing. We want range,
Yeah.
It's not melee this time. It's all about range and magic.
Yeah.
And his middle slot holds a dragon vial, so look at that.
Yeah. So, dude, remember that game, Massive Darkness? I think we got to quest 3. Can't get through it. It's impossible.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, that's our team. We're gonna start the game up here and start with some starting equipment. Now, like I said, the quest, as I might have shown back here, if you see down there, it says Zombicide, Black Plague, Friends and Foes. So we're gonna be playing with Black Plague. So you're gonna see Black Plague starting equipment. We don't have like our Norse sword and stuff like that to start with, or the spiked bow, which was part of Green Horde. That'll come later in those quests for Friends and Foes. So here we've got 2 magic dealers. Lyle, we've got I have Power Wave. I wonder what Power Wave is, and why is the screen share bugging out? Why is my you notice that it's like cutting it off in my hold up.
Maishay says I don't even see rules for playing with more than 6 starting survivors in Black Plague, so I don't think it's a thing. I saw it on a Reddit thread that somebody said that it was in the Black Plague rulebook, but if it's not actually in the rulebook, then maybe we in the clear.
Maybe we'd be in the clear, Majay.
Yeah, maybe we in the clear.
What is Xbox saying? All the targets around here got out and put out Worlds Collide.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I'm not even. We're not even talking about this right now.
Yeah. No.
Okay, so.
I have a lot to say about Keyforge, but I'll save it for tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be playing Keyforge tomorrow if we don't get slaughtered here with this or whatever.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens. So distributing equipment. So we have 2 magic dudes. We have a damage guy and a dice guy. He's got Power Wave, whatever Power Wave is.
Yeah, Power Wave, dude.
Stay off my wave.
It's like it's like New Wave, but harder.
Yeah. So I'm thinking. So Genevieve, we're gonna give Genevieve the bow in case we run into some fatty action.
Yeah, Genevieve's got the bow. That's.
Cabral was pushy boy. Do you want a sword or hammer or what?
I want Cabral to have the hammer, dude.
All right, he's getting the hammer. Caitlin was Brothers in Arms, right?
Yeah, just give her a sword.
Okay, so who do we want to have the magic? Do we want more dice or do we want more damage?
Or it's not more dice; it's with +1 to dice roll. So you would get would do it with the 3+.
Well, do we want him to kill fatties or do we want to be able to just kill things easier?
We want to kill fatties, right? Just in case.
Able to kill fatties. We have 2 fatty killers. Okay, so you can have that. Magic Man will rock a sword, and Sylvie will rock her little sword until we hopefully find a heavy sword.
Yeah, heavy sword.
Let's get into this game. Blam! Let's enter as we head over to the Tabletop's audios. As soon as I find my tabs. Too many things open right now. Too many things open. I'm clicking. Hold on. Oh, God. Okay, here we are. We got to the screen. Woo! New overlays. I've got a house next to me. The creeping plague begins, Lyle.
Yeah.
So we've got new tiles. We've got new stuff to look at, which is kind of neat.
That's right. I want to point out there's a couple water tiles happening in here.
Yeah, right there, right in front of the spawn, and in that weird corner over there.
In this weird corner, that like a wading pool.
Yeah, because that's like a bank. Here. Yeah. This one is a bank towards us. But I will say, there's nothing in this room behind us. There's no X. There's no nothing.
Yeah. They put that there so that we just go in there to gear up. But
we're not lame like that. We are awesome. So we're not going to do that. So how do we want to start, dude? Do we want to just go... I guess I was starting. Maybe I should have started with the magic thing so I could have opened it up. I mean, we could say you're starting.
No, the magic thing, that's Mana Blast. It's not the other one.
Oh, God. I'm thinking Green Horde, dude.
Yeah,
Savage.
Green Horde. Yeah.
Wow, dude. We've already...
Oh, that wading pool is a zombie trap because there's ledges on all 4 sides. That's interesting. That's right. When zombies go in there, they can't come out.
Well, it's foamy here, though. Right? Doesn't that mean that they can walk out through the hedge? That would mean they can walk out through the hedge because it's foamy. It's not black. They can't go north or...
Okay, you're right. Foam.
Yeah, foam is good. Like, they can't come up here.
Yeah, foam good.
They wouldn't be able to come up here, but
they
would just go around. No foam? No foam. Foam? Yeah. Anybody foam? Okay, no foam.
No foam. ET.
Foam?
No foam?
Foam?
Okay.
Foam? No foam? Okay.
So where do you want to go, man?
Yeah, this is Black Plague with hedges. You're right.
Do we just go south and open up that with the green spawn?
So what happens if we... Oh, it doesn't matter, right? Because the spawn's not active.
Spawn's not active.
The green door doesn't matter because it's just literally whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
First, I have Born Leader though, so I'm gonna start with her. I'm gonna start with our new Solvik, and she's gonna give the magic coin.
Yeah, skip it to another one of your dudes. And
I was gonna give it to someone who can open the door, maybe. Like if she fails.
We all have swords, so it's sort of just like it's a crapshoot. Whoever you give it.
I'm gonna give it to Doran.
Yeah.
Or actually, I'm gonna give it to Genevieve in case there's like a walker appears. I'm gonna give it to Genevieve. So if I can go with her next or something. So classic Genevieve's getting a thing. That was free. I'm then gonna pop.
Assuming you can get the door open. Yeah.
We have to do a zombie check.
Zombie check.
Zombie check. Zombie check. Oh crap.
Oh, you did Brothers in Arms.
Yeah, I have to uncheck
that.
Okay, but doesn't matter. They were both over 1. So we're good. I'm then going to open this door.
Yeah.
Come on, one time. Can we do it? Can we do it? Whoosh. Yes! Boom! Bust it open with the first door crit. Okay. Now our first Friends and Foes zombie spawn, Lyle. You ready for this? Blam!
Yep.
No. Oh,
Nothing.
And we're not playing with an extra... I was going to add Horde Brother to this, and then we decided not to play with an extra special bomb because we're already introducing that we have the regular bomb and we have the tainted bomb.
Yeah.
So we're just going to play with those.
That's right. So this is a skip.
Yeah, we'll just go with those. Next game we'll probably start adding back in because there's only a couple we haven't used. The Giant and Horde Brother, I think the only two.
Yeah, those are the two. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
So we'll get them in. Probably next one we'll throw one of them in. So, FYI, all this good stuff. So we have a Tainted Walker, our first Tainted Walker, Lyle. Welcome, Tainted Walker. One gets thrown at the top. So there you go, guys. There's the Tainted Walker right there. Yeah.
All right, and one in the Horde, dude.
Tainted Walker.
Okay, it was a good thing you got Genevieve.
That's right.
Yeah, one more action, you can't do anything.
That was my plan, dude. But I could do. Oh, if I want to shoot in there, I can't shoot in there. There's a hedge there.
Oh, there's a hedge there, dude. So you want to step away from this guy.
Dang it! I gave that action to the wrong person. But I'm your eyes on the prize.
You can move west. You won't have the sight anymore. You have to roll for another check, but you can start just moving forward.
Yeah.
Or you can move one to the east and maintain line of sight.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I move, you guys lose sight. So
you can just move one to the east.
Why would I move at all though?
Because you're gonna get a dude on you.
Oh right, this is the spray, dude. The spray.
Yeah.
Ugh. So what are we doing? Just not going in this room?
Well, not until that guy leaves.
Right. Okay, I'm actually gonna go west. I'm gonna risk it. No, maybe I shouldn't risk it. I'm gonna go east. Okay, let's go east. I'm right there. All right, went east. In turn. So maybe I should pop the door next to us. Maybe this is why we should pop this door.
Yeah, I mean you can pop this door. Yeah.
Let me try. Now I wish I'd given the action to him. Damn it! All right, let's pop this door. Dang, misses.
Okay.
Big old miss. And I'll try again. Miss, dude.
Wow, dude.
Just pop the door, dude. Get it done. Yes, crosses the door.
Yeah, doors fight back.
Dude, that was a solid door, dude. Okay. Oh, we gotta spawn it.
Yeah.
Second spawn. Nope. Activation. We're
All right,
good.
Nothing.
So now I definitely don't need Genevieve to have this extra action, but whatever. So,
no, but Genevieve should probably go stand where your other dude is. In preparation to kill the walker.
But I guess I could search in here. So I could jump here, go here. I mean, I still have actions, man. That's what sucks. If I went in, searched, came out, went down, I would be stuck there. I guess we're just gonna move, dude. Like, everyone else can go in here and search. I did this for you. Whatever. I had an extra action. I didn't use it. Bah. Bad choices.
All right.
Poor action economy, Lyle. Poor action economy. Lost.
All right. Let's start with somebody else. Not him. Let's do him last.
Who do you want? As I throw things.
Yeah, start with Caitlin.
Caitlin.
She's gonna go in.
Go in, search.
Yeah.
All right, she's popping in. She's throwing up the search. She gets a hammer.
Nice.
Cool.
And then she's gonna pop back out, I guess.
Okay, I'm done. That was easy. You get a horn bow with her, dude. Whatever a horn bow is. Look at all these cool new things.
Horatio hornbow, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Then we're gonna go in with Ajax.
Ajax, the cleaner.
Yeah, Ajax the cleaner.
The cleaner, they call him.
Yeah, they call him the cleaner. Dude.
Go in. You're gonna search.
Go in and search.
Ah, it's a zombie.
Oh, great. Standard walker.
Guys, welcome back. My awesomely painted walkers. Yeah.
And then last action, I'm gonna mana blast him.
They're back, dude. My paint job. No brothers in arms. And he's gonna mana blast him, hopefully.
Oh, missed it. Well, I'm in that room with him now.
That's right.
And
Again,
then,
you, dude. Your record of drawing zombie cards is pretty savage. The last few plays.
So Cabral's gonna go in there and he's going to hammer
time this guy.
Yeah.
Hammer time.
He's gonna hammer time him. Let's do this. Oh, with a crit!
Ajax is in there too.
Oh yeah.
And then I know.
You would have had brothers in arms.
But me do last character, last action search.
Dude, you would have had brothers in arms. Oh no, there's no brothers in arms because you don't have brothers in arms. Why is it giving me that? Because I have a brothers in arms character, I guess.
Yeah, because you have a brothers in arms.
So everybody gets the bonus in the space. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
All right, search. Oh, the torch.
Cool.
Dude, Cabral MVP.
I'll put it in my hand, dude. I don't know why you put it in my backpack.
I'm not you,
go.
dude. I'm just putting it wherever, dude. You know.
Yeah.
Zombie turn.
Zombie turn.
Zombie. Let's spawn these babies.
Yeah.
Start in the bottom left.
The southwest, I guess.
Yeah. Bloop. Double spawn. Remember these guys?
So double spawn in the north, then.
Oh yeah. So how do these work? You don't spawn zombies. You move to the next spawn, and then we do 2 spawns there. Okay. God, I forgot about these things. Oh, and the special necro. We are using a special necro. It's Count Temeraire. Temeraire, which says you discard an equipment card from each survivor during an in phase. Deal damage 1 to Count Temeraire. If you discard an equipment card, basically. We clarified that last time. Yep. If he escapes, each survivor must discard an equipment card if he gets away.
Yeah.
All right. Boop. Vault Warden, no. Standard zombies, waka waka waka.
Waka 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 waka.
And we gotta spawn it again, right?
Yep.
And these guys don't go to the horde, dude. So we have double spawns, but no hoarding on them. This is great. This is a weird world we're living in. Abomination spawn.
Okay. Great. We need a 2 damage spell or a 2 damage range weapon.
There's the classic bomb by Sean.
Ugh.
Is this the Sean one? No, this is KT on the rocks.
That's KT on the rocks.
Yeah, Sean didn't like your art, so I'm not using his many, dude. That's how it goes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Tabletop plastic? What?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Let's start with Ajax. No. Let's start with Cabral because he has a torch. Let's search.
Okay. Searching up. Boop boop. Equipment.
Yeah.
Search. Oh, great.
Right.
We got
Get
the
rid of that
animal
animal armor.
Oh, you could keep it now because if we said if we find a familiar.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
that's right.
hold on to it now. This actually means
hold
something
on to it now.
It gives your doggy friend some armor. I wonder if this fits the flying cats. Apparently it does, but I don't know how they wear it. That'll be interesting. And then Mana Blast?
Yeah, equip that instead of the torch.
Torch. Move it there.
Give the torch to Ajax and then move out.
Torch to Ajax. In your hand. Done, sir.
Yeah.
So you searched, move out.
I searched, I traded, and moved out.
Oh, you traded and moved out, right. Intern.
All right, Ajax is going to go.
Princess says, hey, Mittens, I finally got to check you guys out. What's up? How are you? I'm glad you're joining us.
Yo, what up?
If you're hanging out, we're playing. We just launched some Friends and Foes. Hope all is well. Good to see you. Hey, if you're hanging out, you're gonna earn some crits. You could win a Crit Camp shirt. That's a fun day to come.
That's right. Yeah, a current giveaway.
You ever played Zombicide, Princess? Let's do this. Or you ever played Friends and Foes, I should say. Haha, wrecked, said Sean. That's funny. Right, dude. Sorry.
Ajax, search.
Oh, Ajax, sorry. Activate. Search. Ooh, That's
There
just
it
what we
is. This is
needed,
the crossbow for
dude.
Genevieve.
Woo! Z crossbow. Oh,
All right,
look at
let's,
this,
put
dude.
the-
Heavy dagger.
Yeah. So equip the crossbow.
Plus
And,
1 die
no-
and
no,
damage
anyway.
too. That's nuts. Dude, the heavy dagger. Who has that? Isn't it your dude?
Cabral is going to use it in his middle slot.
Middle
there, so
slot,
put it
yeah,
in the
that's
back
right.
pocket.
Just day drinking and writing, says Princess. Yeah, I met Princess over in Bryn's channel.
Nice.
Princess actually lives in Central PA. We were sitting there in the channel watching Bryn write. She was doing this thing, and we started talking about board games and stuff. And I mentioned the Kappa Cup, which is coming up next Saturday. And she was like, "Oh, I play board game." Goes to but it's the same weekend as the Pennsylvania Ren Fair. And I was like, "Oh, it is.
Okay.
That would be so fun to go to, man. I want to play with swords and eat turkey legs."
Yeah, turkey legs. Throw that bone on the ground.
Yeah. Day drinking and writing. Nice. Write drunk, edit sober. Crit nose, guys. There you go. Vorpal board, what's going on? We just launched some friends and foes. All right, so it's going here. All right. And then you're moving out and
Then
trading.
moving out, and then I'm going to trade.
Trade the heavy dagger to Cabral. Dude, Cabral, MVP. All right, and that's it, right? That's all you're doing in the trade?
Yeah.
In the
I think so.
You're out. You traded. You're nuts now. Cabral is invincible.
Okay, so I'm going to do some trades here.
Mhm.
Caitlin's going to trade the hammer to Cabral.
So Caitlin is going to trade Hammer for her first action to Cabral.
For the Mana Blast.
Mana Blast, okay. He has doggy armor. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to trade the Mana Blast to Ajax for the crossbow.
Look at this guy.
And and I'll take the torch, I guess, too, in the back pocket.
All right. All right, that's action 2.
And then there's a stupid guy over there.
There is a stupid guy over there.
Who else is in that zone? Is
Uh,
Genevieve in there? No, Genevieve's not
so
in there.
Ajax is in there. Solveig is in there.
Yeah, Solveig, what do you got?
I have a sword.
Would you rather have double swords, or would you rather have a crossbow?
Well, we need to get the crossbow to Genevieve.
Yeah.
And there's a bomb
But-
to take care of. This a bomb, which I'm
Okay.
way out of the area for.
Oh, yeah, right. So it doesn't matter. Okay, that's it.
So you're done with her? So you're not
I'm done with it.
I'm done with her. All right. Intern. Doran. All right, I guess Doran was in there. You could have given me the torch with your last action
Oh, yeah. Give him the torch then.
so that I can jump in and get some stuff rather than my pleb little sword.
Yeah.
Doran. I mean, I guess, yeah, just do this. I guess I was going to say you
just
could
do
give
that.
him a sword, but he's more
No.
looking
Just,
for spells. All right, so Doran, you gave it to me. So I'm going to walk into the room. I'm going to throw up a search. Boom. Got a great sword.
Got a great sword and a zombie.
So this will go here. This will go here. At least I got the great sword.
Yep.
And then I will try to kill the zombie with the great sword before I have to put a zombie over there. Let's see what happens. Yes, crits on that.
Yeah.
All right, I don't have to, and then I'm stuck.
Just like XP in the room.
1 XP. And then, oh, did I give you XP? It was Cabral, right? No, I didn't.
Yep.
Okay, now we're good. Then intern, stuck in the room.
All right.
Solveig. I'm gonna start with Genevieve. So Genevieve. I have an action though I could give.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm gonna start. If I don't start with Genevieve,
But yeah,
though,
but then you're kind of
not doing anything. So I'm gonna start with Genevieve.
yeah.
And whatever. I guess I just won't be able to get up there. Genevieve will activate. Take my bow. I'm gonna shoot this bow at this.
Wait, you take brothers in arms off.
Oh yeah. No, I have it because I'm with her. What are you talking about? I'm sitting with Brothers in Arms girl.
No, you're not, dude. My person's brothers in arms.
Oh,
You're
Solveig's
support
born leader. Yeah, right. Dink.
Yeah.
Brothers in Arms is off. Fire. Good call. Got him.
Yep.
Splash.
Nice. Splash.
Nobody's there. And then I'll move over 1 and go into the room. Boop, boop.
Yep.
Or do I want to go to the room or do I want to come up there with you guys?
Yeah, go in the room. We'll come down to you.
So I got to kill that. I got to kill that a bomb. That a bomb's kind of like my
I
duty.
mean, it's gonna be a while.
And who's first next turn? Me? Not gonna
Yeah.
be a while. I could take care of it next turn.
But it moves so. Oh, you have to roll for the hedge.
If I do this, I have to roll for the hedge. That's why I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go up with you guys. I'm gonna go up with you guys. And then I'm gonna go with her to roll for this hedge, I guess. Should I do that? Her turns have been so lame, dude.
Up to you.
Is it worth the risk? If I go, I guess I get one shot at it. Doesn't matter.
I was gonna say it's worth going in if you had Genevieve in there, but
no way, dude. Never been less scared. Roll for it. Missed it, dude.
Okay.
Never been less scared. Now I could grab this X. What do we get from the X's now?
So you get 5 XP, and you could activate the green or the blue objective.
Oh, if I get a blue or green X, right?
Yeah. So I mean, you might want to just search, and then pick it up next turn or something. I don't know.
I don't want to activate these yet. Right? No. Search first. Get some stuff. Like Dragon's Bile. Ah,
Okay.
That's good. Boop. Okay. In the tent. Zombies. They're hopping in the water.
Yep.
And that's it.
They can't go over the ledge, so they're gonna take the long way around.
They're coming a long way around. But we could go shoot them.
Yeah, you could go shoot him.
Okay, come over here. Ding, 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 ding. Nope. Oh, Count Temeraire.
There's the count. Yeah.
Yay. Okay. So Count Temeraire. That was the first spawn? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first spawn. And then we have to spawn his spawn.
It's kind of far away.
Yeah.
Be nice if it was
So he's
closer.
gonna go towards that north.
Oh,
spawn.
I didn't turn off autofocus. Hold up. Hold up. Yo, hold up. Yo, hold up. Hold up. I was like, why is the camera bugging out? Gotta turn off the autofocus, guys.
Oh, we can make him go north and then east, and then if he... Oh, wait, no, that he can get through the water. Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah, so Count Temeraire is in the game, guys. So we gotta spawn his spawn. Tainted Walkers. Savage.
Waka 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 waka.
2?
Majay's asking what's east underneath the characters, I think.
Nothing.
Okay.
Just farm. No spawns. That's why it's covered up over there. I mean, I can go to board full. Yeah, you'll see. Just nothing. Just farmland.
Yep.
They would go east and then cut down ish.
Oh, the bomb and the walker. Would they go east?
1, 2, 3. I guess they could have, huh?
They could have.
Or I guess they
would've.
would. It's shorter, huh?
Yeah.
They'd be here. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh man, the hedge jive, right? All right.
Yeah.
Good catch, guys. There we go. Crit nose to Maije, who's paying attention. After that UK Ticket to Ride win,
Yeah.
he's all
Oh,
on
yes.
his,
Get out of here.
he's all on his high horse.
Yeah, I know. Get out of that. Dude, what was that about?
All right, there we go. And then we got Tainted Walkers again. Tainted
Waka
Walkers.
waka waka waka.
I did not like that UK Ticket to Ride win, dude.
It was too
That
late
made
for
me
UK
mad.
Ticket to Ride. Too late at night for UK. All right, man. So we got no noise on the board, so I'm gonna go over here. So that sucks that they went up in there. That changed.
He says excuses.
So we have hedges in the way. Hedges in the way.
Hedges in the way.
Hedges in the way. So now that necro spawn is over there,
Are we gonna stack them all over there?
maybe we do. And if we can kill this necro quickly, we can move through the big room down there.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to find the blue X, right?
We gotta find the blue X's, yeah, but yeah.
So do I
that's-
see what this X is now?
Yeah, so that you can just get out of there, and then we don't have to be in there anymore.
Activate.
We can move forward.
I mean, with no XP, it's a good time to grab it. All right, I'm gonna grab this X. Grabs the objective achieved. Ish, right? And we have to get them all. Do we have to get all the X's or no? No.
We have to. We don't have to get all of them.
Right. We just have to get the green and blue.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we got a green and blue and just made this game more difficult. Whee! Oh no! It's
Oh.
the green X.
Well, no, you can drop this green token and move that spawn. So basically,
So now I have this.
the objective token is kept by the survivor who found it. It does not take up a slot in your inventory.
Okay.
It can be discarded at any time during a player's phase. Choose any reachable zone on the board and relocate the spawn there.
Okay, so So on here, I have the X. I could still get a search off.
You can still get a search off, and you can drop that and then move the spawn all the way to the bottom to the southwest.
Oh, if I drop it, it goes anywhere? I thought I drop it where I am. I thought the idea is you're carrying the spawn.
The objective token can be discarded at any time during a player's phase. Choose any reachable zone on the board and relocate the spawn there.
Reachable meaning
that you can get there.
So like I couldn't put it in a closed room.
No, you can't put it in the closed room.
That's what it's saying. Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, yeah, it's okay. So that's actually easier than I thought. I misinterpreted that completely. I'm gonna search then. Oh, plague mask.
Plague mask. Immune to tainted blood spray,
dude. Nuts.
Dude, that's crazy. Yep.
And I can keep it in the back pocket. Yoink. Dude, game.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Okay, so then does it take an action to discard it?
No.
Okay, so I can go north. No, I'm not going to go north. I'm going to try to open the door. Yeah?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to open this door, dude. I'm going to open the door. Nope, not going to open the door, so I'm staying here. But I'm going to discard the X. I'll just discard this. I'll keep it up here. And then this, I can say, is in the bottom left corner over there.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
There it is. We get there. We're getting there.
Society. Okay. Alright, I know that's kind of off camera, so Billy.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah, we're moving in that direction.
We're moving that way. So there. Now you can see it thanks to Billy.
We're moving there.
Okay, got a bunch of stuff over there. That's our end goal. All right. So
you're gonna get born leader to somebody, or?
Oh right, born leader. I guess my one dude is way up in that room, right?
Mm-hmm. You can give it to Genevieve, or yeah, Doran. Doesn't matter.
And are we just gonna head to this blue room?
I think so.
While we're still in blue, just one room.
Yeah, we're gonna head towards the necromancer in that blue room. I think.
Yeah, we have to go towards the necromancer. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it to Doran, and I'll do Doran's turn right now. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Doran. He will just move, huh? I just move, just go.
Yeah, you can just go if you want.
1, 2. I could go through the water. Does it? Yeah, 3. Jump in the water. 4. Go to like right here, and not risk any rolly stupid crap.
Yeah. Then that
What's
guy
the
will
point?
follow you because he has line of sight.
Yeah, what's the point of risking the zombie rolls, right? Everyone else can get to me, so we're kind of all headed there.
I guess so.
So if I go 1, 2, splash in the water, 4, right there.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a bank. Yeah.
That's a bank, right?
I think that's legit.
Yo, that's a bank.
That's a bank, dude.
Yo, I banked
bank
it, dude.
shots.
Banked it.
Banksy.
Banksy, and then I'll just go with her. 1, 2, 3 for now. Jump into the water and splash through. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Easiest game I've ever played, guys.
I mean, I guess I'm just doing the same thing, right?
Yeah, if we're all
We're all just moving. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Just move. Yeah.
Nice. And then zombie turn. So this guy will go in here, obviously.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Those guys. I mean, I think they split.
Yeah. Which way do we want him to go? Maybe this way. So Genevieve.
Yeah, go that way. Yeah.
Okay. That way. Yes. What?
Okay, and I think these guys split
1,
down
2,
there.
3, 4.
They can go north or east.
Okay. So you said we want to send him this way, right?
I think so, right?
That makes sense because we'll intercept him.
Yeah, we'll intercept them.
Yeah. So we gotta split these bros. Blam. Okay, spawn them. Splan. We got 3 down there. Siege. Nope. Waka, waka, waka. Standard.
Waka waka
Yeah.
waka waka.
Yeah, this is the crappy part about putting all the spawns down there is it's Splitsville, but
We just gotta be fast.
hopefully we'll go down there.
Abomination, no. Oh, this is good, right?
Yeah, that's legit.
Oh, regular Necro's coming in. Necro. And this is the regular Necro from Sean. We'll put Sean's guy in.
Yeah.
Classic Necro. The other one moves.
So there's nothing in the rule page that says that if we kill a necromancer, we can't move the blue spawn.
I think that would be cheating, wouldn't it?
But it doesn't say anything.
Right, but this is convenient because that necro spawn is over here.
Yeah, so I mean, if we kill both necromancers, I think we win because we can just remove the blue and the red. Or do you think that's cheating?
I think you can't remove the blue. I think that would be straight cheating because we're playing with 2 necros.
Okay, fine.
Right?
Yeah, no, you're right. I feel that. I'm trying to break the meta, but I think you're right. The better way to do it is we have to get the blue X.
So that's 2. That's 2 spawns. We have 2 more over there because of the necro as well.
Yo, what up, Rel? So stupid work. How's it going? It's going all right. Playing friends and foes.
Walker.
Waka waka waka.
Introducing these guys, Tainted.
Introducing new Walker types.
Tainted bros.
Majay's hanging around going. Pff.
Yeah, the whole time. That's all we've been hearing all morning. Blackheart, Ostacar, no. Swamp, no. Fatty. Classic.
Is that the first classic Fatty?
Yep, this game. Oh, I don't have to put it in. What am I doing? Oh, it's 2, right? No, it's 1. I'm so used to grabbing 2 of them at a time.
Oh, yeah, just putting one in the horn.
Yeah. All right, so boom. That one's done. Now we have the red to the north.
To the north.
Innsmouth, Abominable, Queen Medea, Evil Troy. Nope, not playing with any of these guys. Nope.
Wow.
Oh, Walker.
Waka waka.
Getting tainted up there.
We're about halfway through the tainted zombie supply. I'll just say that.
Geez, already?
Yeah. Because they only give you 2, 3.
Yeah.
They only give you 12.
Tainted love, man.
No, they give you 3. They give you 18. Sorry.
So what is that? That's a tainted walker in the water right there?
That is a tainted walker, dude. He's green. I know it kind of blends in with the yellow now.
Yeah. Let's start with Caitlyn, I think.
Caitlyn's got a bow.
Oh, I should give that bow to.
Eventually.
Yeah, give me that.
Yeah,
let me get that bow to. No, let me not start with her.
Yeah.
Let's start with Ajax.
Oh, it's not start with her. Okay.
Yeah.
Activate Ajax.
Yeah, Ajax is gonna mana blast the dude to the north, and he's gonna get brothers in arms.
Yeah, dude. Boom, man. Mana blast. Gets it with a crit. Okay.
Okay, and then I guess he can move south. Zoop. And just wait there.
Yeah, I can't open doors with these spells.
Yeah. And then I'm going to do Caitlyn. Who's going to give the crossbow to Genevieve.
Boop. Beep.
Okay.
Is that it?
I mean, you want to keep the bow, right? Or
it's 3+. I mean, if I just have to shoot normal things, maybe.
Yeah, okay. All right, and then I'm going to go south.
Oh, you could pop his door, maybe.
Yeah, and try to pop his door.
Which color is Caitlyn? Purple. I'm not used to
Purple. Yep. I like how the bases are staying on this time.
Yeah, right? Convenient after that last game. Convenient. All right, you're going to try to bust this door down?
Yeah, I'm going to try to bust this door,
Goes for it. Does it.
Right, got him. And we got to spawn this room.
Giant room spawn. Let's see what we got inside. Nope.
No.
Oh, it's a double spawn.
Okay. So double spawn in this room again?
Yeah, isn't that how it works?
Yeah, because this is the only spawn that we're doing.
Yeah, so now we do 2 spawns in here, is what we're doing, right? That's how it works? And these things start stacking, potentially.
Yeah.
So we got a walker.
A walker and...
A walker.
A walker. Okay.
2 little babies.
2 little babies.
2 little baby walkers. Okay, dude, that's good.
Smash. Is it too dangerous to go out down there and take 1 swing? What does my heavy dagger do again?
I still haven't taken my turns, so your heavy dagger just gives you +1 die and damage 2, so you're kind of nuts. I think you do okay because you get that would give you +1 die to both, right?
Yeah.
So you get 4 dice.
So go down, go down there and then swing.
So you get 1, 2 to get in. 1, 2, and then swing a hammer.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, this is a little nuts right now.
Wait, no, uncheck brothers in arms.
Hammer time.
Yeah.
Got 2 with a reroll.
Oh my gosh. That could have been bad.
I would have come in there and hack and slashed a little bit. But you did it. Didn't need to, dude. Cabral MVP.
Wait, so if the heavy dagger gives me damage too, I don't need to be doing dually hammers. I could do dually short swords and still have damage too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but why would you not use hammers, dude? It's super awesome.
I know the hammers are awesome, but I'm just saying I could give somebody else hammers and they could have also damage.
Yeah, but they're not. Then you're not as awesome.
Yeah.
It's all about being awesome, Lyle.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess who I have Genevieve. They both have 1 XP. So if I grab this X with either, it doesn't level me up. So that's not bad.
Yeah.
So I could go 1, 2, and grab this X with like Doran.
Yeah, and see if it's the blue X, and we can just throw it over there.
1, 2. Oh, the door just.
Oh, the Doran. Dude, Doran is like too OP. Dude.
Doran's pissed, dude. He's just.
The door was already open. He just knocked.
Yeah, he's just. Cabral's like, the door was unlocked, bro. Jesus, you gotta break things. My God.
Doran is like Majay, dude. He's just like.
Yeah. It's like, dude. Okay, let's see what this is, dude. I'm gonna grab this. An objective achieved.
Objective achieved.
Whoops, wrong button. See if we got the blue X in the blue room.
Here we go, baby.
No, of course not. Close, but 5 XP.
Just 5 XP.
Ding 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 ding. All right, so yeah, because if we need to discover these other rooms, we're gonna have to head up through that little water slot there, and it's gonna cost us 2 to get up on the banky butts, right?
Yeah.
So, Genevieve, I guess we could go into the water.
Yeah, we can go in the water. Yeah.
You know, which way do we want to do this? Oh, you're done. Ding. Oh, I haven't done Solveig yet.
Yeah.
Oh, she needs to get out of this room. I'll give my. I was wondering, it's because Genevieve she doesn't have anything to open doors, right? No.
No, but you can shoot the crossbow from there as well.
Right. I can start popping those things.
But if you shoot the crossbow from there and you kill the abomination, dude, you're leveling up.
Right, 5 XP. 5 XP.
Yeah.
Well,
if you give it to Genevieve, she can make it through. Like, she can go east, east, north, or
but I can't open any
east,
doors.
east.
Who has the best chance to open a door? Are we all pretty equal that have a melee?
Oh wait,
weapon?
she can't open doors. You're right.
Yeah, she can't open doors. But her job might just be to come down and kill off this necro to get rid of that spawn next turn.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we're gonna come through that door, the big room door on the west, right?
So I was thinking maybe I'll just go. I'll activate her, obviously.
Yeah.
If I give her 4 actions, that's not really beneficial. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna activate Genevieve, and she's just gonna go 1, 2, 3 to like right here.
Okay, you're gonna have to roll a zombie check in there, though.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay.
I've never been less. Well, maybe I'll give her the because I can shoot the short bow 0 to 1. So I'll give. Okay, so I'll go with Solveig first. Okay.
Yeah.
Solveig, activate. She gives her action to Genevieve. Just
Okay.
Remember, Genevieve's got the action.
Okay.
Solveig didn't try to get out of the door.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of this thing. Yes,
it.
crosses it.
You can even do a search before you leave if you want, or you
could.
can just catch up.
But I could, Lyle, because I'm pleb right now. I've got bile and a mask.
Yeah, I'm just saying you have all the accessories.
Come on, man!
Oh, no.
What is with this?
Oh no!
I swear they updated.
I feel like there's
that.
more of these in this deck now.
Yeah, what's going on, dude? What's going on here? So many more zombies. Got him.
Got him. Oh my gosh, that was clutch.
All right. Well, I got the door open and killed the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now Genevieve has 4 actions. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then she's going to do a zombie check. Oh, good.
Oh.
Missed it. So I still have 1 more action, and I'm good. I'm just gonna stop.
Okay.
That was a insurance action.
That was insurance action. I like it. I like that play, man. Those guys are line of sight. They're all going south. Yeah. And then that guy will split.
Yeah. Because he can go into the water.
Yeah.
Well, he has 2 here and 3 here.
It's 3 there. Yeah.
Okay. So he's good there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8.
3. So they just go
All right, they're gonna go. Yeah, they're gonna go east.
Everybody's moving east. This guy.
And then that guy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He splits.
Yeah, because he can go
north and south. Yeah.
He goes back home. Now I'm wondering, are there any Into the Horde cards because we're not playing Green Horde?
Oh, I don't know. This just forces them to activate. If there's enough in the Horde, and we can't ever get them on the board, they're just going to keep activating.
They're going to run
the ones
out
on the board.
They just
I guess so.
they just accumulate up there because the Green Horde.
I don't think you put that dude in the right spot over there west of the X. I think he should be one north.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah. But I think you're right, man. I don't think there's an Enter the Horde card.
Yeah, I don't think because there's no trebuchet to take care of the Horde. And by not putting Green Horde cards in here, we don't get Enter the Horde cards to empty the Horde.
Huh.
So in a sense, if we don't move fast enough, Tainted Walkers will get an activation when we run out of them.
Yeah.
Because every time they spawn, we lose one from the supply.
Yeah.
Which almost forces us to, even though the quest says use Black Plague and whatever minimum, I just realized that we almost have to use Green Horde.
We almost have to, yeah.
If we ever want them to leave the Horde.
Yeah, yeah.
But then that also waters down the equipment. It waters down...
Yeah.
So in the build of the app, you can use... I guess zombie deck, we would just have to use orc zombies. We just it would only... We can make it so it doesn't water down the equipment deck, that it only waters down the...
Yeah.
Zombie deck.
Maja is also suggesting we house rule it, so if we're not using Green Horde, we don't put any in the Horde. There's no point of putting it in the Horde, just leave them in the pool. Because there's no way to get them.
Right, and is that's just making it... We're just really handicapping ourselves, right? Yeah, if there's no Enter the Horde, why put in the Horde? Yeah, you're right. If you're not...
Yeah, you're right. I don't think we should play with the Enter the Horde.
Otherwise, next mission or next quest, we just have to play with Green Horde zombie cards. We don't have to put in the equipment. But
I mean, you could just remove the zombies up there in the north in the Horde right now and just put them back in the pool.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
say we're not doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's fine. That just occurred to me when I was doing
because
that.
if they can't activate this, it's silly.
Yeah, that just occurred to me. I was like, why am I doing this?
You're right. Yeah.
They can't
totally
spawn.
Yeah, totally.
Because I was just about to say, man, it'd be great if we got an Enter the Horde right now. And I was like, wait, it's never gonna happen.
Wait, no, we can't. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, dude. I just assumed we were gonna get Enter the Horde.
I'm gonna leave them up there for now, just because I'm not 100% sure without looking through the rulebook what cards. I mean, I guess I could look at the rulebook.
Well, you know that you're playing with the Black Plague set.
Yeah. And
you don't know if Friends of Foes has an Enter the Horde.
Yeah. I don't know if they included extra Enter the Horde. I'm looking right now. No, it says right here 14 zombie cards. It has a picture of Enter the Horde. So I'll just leave them for now. If we get to the point where we run out and we haven't drawn an Enter the Horde, we'll
talk about what to do.
So we'll assume that there's going to be a Green Horde card. We're trying to do this as like neutral and innocent as possible, guys. So
yeah,
we want to experience it much. What's up, Mortivis?
Yo, Mortivis.
What up? Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. So we're at a spawn point, right? I'm done, right? I split them right. We're done. Okay. So starting down there with the 4 spawns. 1? No. 2? No. And we're just going to draw it right now after that whole conversation.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. North skulls. No. Walkers.
All right, Walker.
Waka 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 waka.
It's 1 of 4.
1. Oh, double spawn.
Double spawn. So now we'll do 3 more spawns here.
3 more spawns.
Tainted Walker.
Tainted Walker.
Waka 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 waka.
So we have a regular Walker. We have a Tainted Walker.
Then we have 2 more.
Yep.
God, I remember doing this math before. Ah, crap.
All right, 2 more.
Damn it. I hated these things, dude. Fatty. Okay.
Fatty. Okay.
It's like I'm getting PTSD from back when.
And a runner.
And a runner.
Down there.
Classic runner.
Yeah.
Classic red
So
runner,
it's
guys.
like, yeah, so it looks like we're getting like, it's a Walker, a Tainted Walker, a Fatty, and a runner. A nice little hodgepodge. And then we have to do the one in the north.
And the one in the north. One in the north.
Spawn in the north.
Unless we get a double spawn, and then we go through this all again. All right, Waka.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I remember that, dude, during Black Plague. You remember those, like, spawns where we go around the board, like, twice, and it's like, all right, 3 more spawns there. Oh, we have 5 spawns there. 6 spawns. We're just like, ah! Okay. Dorn broke that door. He can repair it.
Okay.
He can fix it
You're
later.
up.
We can fix that door later for an action. Actually, you got 2 hammers. Can you fix it? Cabral, can you fix that door that Doran knocked out?
It's like these aren't the right kind of hammers. My friend.
I'm gonna find a saw or something, cut some wood. Okay, so Genevieve.
All right, wait. Here's the question. If we kill the necromancer and we put that spawn and we get rid of the north spawn, so that all the spawns are in the left and the blue isn't active. When we get a necromancer next, do they just disappear?
Oh, that's what happens, right? I think that's the rule. It would leave the board. But we're not going to get a necromancer next because we have a normal and we have the special out. If we get a necromancer, it's just an activation right now.
Right.
Oh no, you're right. If we kill it this turn,
if you kill one, then you can get it back. I still think you should kill it, but it's an interesting thing to think about.
Well, there's 4, 5, so it can leave and it just adds a 6th spawn. At that point, it's then we have to worry about it.
Yeah, then we have to worry about it. Yeah,
then we have to worry about getting another one.
Okay, yeah. You can kill this one, dude.
Do you store my pillow in the fridge? Oh, is this a dad joke? Is this a dad joke, Lord?
Store your pillow in a fridge.
Necro would go to the blue spawn even though it's not active yet. Really?
Oh, okay.
So it would just hang out outside that door.
We're good then.
All right, good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Guten Tag. Do you store your pillow in the fridge?
I don't know. Do I?
It sounds like one of those like.
Is your fridge running?
No, or like. What was the old joke? It was like Prince Albert in the can or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's like, hey Lyle, is your fridge running? Because you better catch it. Yeah.
Man, I mean, it's really coming down the track now.
Okay, so we know that the blue X is under one of these other things, so we need to move that way.
Yeah.
Should I kill this Necro now? I think we do.
Yeah, I think you should.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start with Genevieve. I'm wondering if I start with Solveig. I think I'll give the extra activation maybe to the other dude. Who needs an extra activation? Does anybody think need an extra activation right now?
Nobody needs an extra activation.
Just to get to these doors.
Yeah.
To get to these doors the fastest. Who could get there the fastest that can open doors? Your dude? Caitlin? Can she open doors? Yes, she's actually really... I could give her the 4th action. She could go 1, 2, jump in the water for 3, and she'll be in the water. Are we all... Like, how many people are heading to the water? I guess all of us. Right?
All of us, yeah.
So who's the furthest behind? I guess is it my guy's been stuck in the room for like an eternity? Maybe I'll give it.
Solveig is the furthest behind, dude.
But I can't. Yeah, but I can't give it to anybody else.
So you can give it to somebody in the blue room, I guess.
Okay, I'll give it to Doran again.
Okay.
Doran's got it because he needs to fix the door. that door in. Haha. All right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go.
Door in, dude.
I'm gonna actually. Do I search? No, I'm gonna catch up, dude. Rather than get stuck behind. 1, 2.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go there.
You're gonna get stuck.
All right, done. Gave it to Doran. I think I'm good as well. I don't think I'm gonna search. 1, 2. I can be the guy that does the check, right? Because I have 4 actions.
Do the check
1,
into the water.
2, jump in with Genevieve and then jump into the water. That's gonna be a zombie check. Who would be able to help me if I get a bad roll?
Well, if you do Genevieve first, you kill the necromancer, you jump in the water, do the check, and then you have to shoot something. Yeah.
Okay, so he's got 4 actions. Okay, let's kill his necro. I'll kill it with the bow.
Yeah, 3+ versus 1 dice 3+ versus 2 dice 4+.
What's better? Those are like the same odds, right? Those are really close odds, right? Where's our math? We need math.
I feel like it's the same.
Feels like it's the same odds. 1 dice 3+ versus 2 dice 4+. 4, 5, 6, because that's 50. You got a 50-50 with 2 dice, or you've got a like 65% with 1 die.
66%.
What are the odds there?
I don't know.
What are the odds? Don't tell me the odds.
What is this?
What are the odds? Don't tell me the odds.
Official answer.
Never tell me the odds.
Never tell me the odds, kid.
Inactive spawn zones. MyJ says, here's the thing. From Board Game Geek, inactive spawn zones, necromancers can flee through them. Ah, there we go, guys. We now know. Thank you, MyJ.
Wait, what was that?
It would go to an inactive spawn zone.
Got it. Okay.
The necromancers.
They
So
can
that's good
bleed
to
through
know.
them. Got it.
Crit knows for sure. Crit knows in chat, definitely. What do I feel good about? I'm gonna go short bow. I'm gonna go with a 65% chance, dude. Here we go. Take this thing out. Yes!
Got him. You crit.
Dude, because 100% of the time I hit crits every time, or 50% of the time I hit crits every time. 65% of the time I hit crits every time.
66.6%.
So we killed it, dude. Nice.
All right, get rid of that north spawn, dude.
North spawn gone.
Yeah.
And make one of these permanent. And then I'm gonna jump north.
Cool.
Jump north into the water and go, and then do the zombie check. Gah!
Oh god.
Dang it.
I thought you had one action left.
I had to shoot and move. Did I?
Yeah,
I should have one action left, right? I shot, I moved, I did. I must have hit the button for the check. That's what I did. Okay, then I got a sharp board shot. Got him. Nice. Yeah, I was like, wait, why did we decide this was good? All right, done. That all worked out. That worked exactly how we thought it would. Jumped in the water and everything. All right, so Doran's got the 4 actions. He's just going to go 1, 2.
Yeah, he's going to go north, west, north, west.
Right? Is that what I should do?
Yeah.
No.
Northwest, northwest, you don't have to do any checks.
Yeah. Northwest. So if I go 1, 2, 3. Jumps in the water. Come for a swim, guys. It's great. All right, your turn, dude. Every time
he's going to go north, west, north.
Every time I crit, you crit.
Yeah.
When I crit, you crit.
When I crit, you crit. Just like that. Caitlin is purple, right? So go into the water. West, northwest.
I feel like you're the most geared up. Like chasing us around. Like all your guys like, all right, well, here we go.
Yeah, and Ajax is going to go west, northwest.
Samesies.
Yeah, samesies.
We're all in the pool. Everybody in the pool. All right. Now these guys are going to be fun. So this one goes directly, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then those guys go south. And then that guy will split. Okay.
And then this guy goes north.
Yep. That guy to the east goes north.
So this is the only ones that'll split.
Yep, those are the only ones that'll split. Yep.
You guys go here.
That's correct.
1, 2.
Oh, welcome to the best camp on Twitch. Abos Table Flip.
Table flip.
Oh, Asbos.
Asbo table flip. Oh, nice. They don't split. Oh, they do.
Nice.
We had 2 of them. All right. Nice. All kinds of dudes, all kinds of things. Yeah, Asbos table flip. All right, let's spawn these things up, dude. 4 spawns down there. Boop. Nope. Boop. Nope. Boop. Extra activation missed. Woo!
Yep.
So that's 1.
3 more.
Oh, that's a skip, right?
That's a skip.
Okay. Oh, walkers.
Waka, 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 waka.
So we're at, that was 2 total?
That's 2.
2. Oh.
All right, so 2 more.
2 more spawns.
Yep.
Walker.
Walker.
Waka, 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 waka.
And
Betty Burster miss.
Burster. Okay, so add a walker down there. And that's it. That's all the spawns.
Oh, and a Fatty Burster's miss, right. Okay.
Yep. Asbos Table Flip says, hey, I do what you do in the UK. I do you do.
I do you do just like that. Nice, dude. That's awesome, man. The UK. Have you played the UK version of Ticket to Ride, Asbos? And because have you ever played it after 11:30 at night?
Yeah, it was.
Because it's savage. Figuring out the UK, how your train lines work at that time of day, was brutal.
Yeah, it was brutal. I had to buy all this technology.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, what the hell? Like, what do you, I
had to buy all these like
propellers
and steam
What?
engines.
Yeah, but bulkheads or something? I don't even know. Steam somethings and stealing train lines from each other. It's ridiculous. Your industry's ridiculous out there.
I had to buy all these passages
Yeah, what?
to Wales and Scotland. I was like,
I thought you could just visit. You know what I mean? We just go visit them. It's not that hard. All right, this is it, right? So it's your turn. I don't have any sound anywhere.
All right. Well, who's gonna? Where do we want to go? Do you want to go to?
We need to get
the west so we can open up 2 doors. We got north to open up 2 doors.
Maybe north. If we go north,
we can open up the small door and hopefully that's the one.
If we go to north, the guys coming from the west have to go back because they can't. They can jump in that water. Oh no, they don't. They'll jump in the water and they have to go this way. Because that's a not a bank. What do you call it?
Just a ledge. Yeah.
Yeah. So they'll go through the water, but it actually protects us if we're here.
If we go north.
Yeah, because they'll have to come up the way these guys are going. Like the bomb will have to turn around.
All right. Let's start with let's start with Caitlin.
I mean, in that case, it'll suck if the other X is the blue X.
Start with Caitlin. She's gonna go north.
Caitlin going to go
Spend
north.
2 actions to go north.
1, 2, north.
Yep. To hop up on that ledge, parkour.
Parkour.
And let's open this small room.
Open the small room to the right.
This small room
to the right. Oh, crushes it, dude. Dude, doors. We've been destroying doors, except for me.
Except for like the first couple. There you go. Let's spawn.
We've been blowing all our crits on
spawn
doors.
This room.
Spawn it. Vault Warden Walker.
Walker.
Waka waka waka.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Let's go Ajax.
Ajax 1 time.
Ajax 1 time.
Massive darkness. What?
3. Yeah, he's gonna go 1, 2 to the north, and he's gonna mana blast.
This bro.
Yeah.
Mana blast this bro. 1 time. Got him. Boop.
Got him.
Cool.
All right, Cabral's gonna go.
Try to open the other door?
Maybe open the other door, right?
We're
Because
still in blue.
yeah, go up 1, 2, open up the other door. I am the one who knocks.
You can't. You have to jump in the water first.
Oh,
You're 1 behind. So you have to jump in and go splashy splash.
Yeah, and then I'll go 1. Yeah, 2 to the north, I guess. To the north.
So do you play a lot of miniatures games? Asbo's Table Flip? Have you played Friends and Foes or No Rest for the Wicked? Are you excited about the 2nd edition Kickstarter launching in 2 hours? Just over 2 hours, I think. 2 hours.
Yeah. What's currently on your table?
Yeah, he said he does what you do, what we do in the UK. So I'm assuming that means play Zombicide.
He's like I play exactly the same games you guys play.
I'm actually doing exactly what you're doing right now. Like he watches us and builds his board and then moves the pieces exactly as we do, which is what I assume Maije does.
Yeah, he was being literal. I do what you do.
No, I do.
In the UK.
I do what you do. I know Maije does that. He builds a whole like representation of everything and then moves it around so he can look at it from all angles and measure splitting.
No, Maije is more high tech than that. He has
basically
like a virtual hologram.
Oh yeah,
Iron
like
Man
the
style
dome
of our setup, and he's doing a lot of like.
Yeah, moving through.
He's like grabbing rules. He's like grabbing rules and implementing them. He's
Vanilla
like,
Sky style, or not Vanilla Sky.
House rule.
Yeah. And above his pieces, like little percentages pop up, like best odds.
Yeah, well, there's like odds and
min-maxing the deck.
Stuff.
It's got all the percentages of each card to come up. So in chat, he can say it, and he'll be right more often than not. Like so that we can't be. Although he's
actually, this is actually this is actually Chubaru, dude.
Right.
Maije actually he invented Tubaru.
But here's the thing: he just sits in his room angry all the time because we're just as right as he is, and he's got all the numbers we just guess, and he gets mad because we're always just the same odd, like we have the same win-loss ratio as he does, and he's like, Grr!
He said, "I'm actually just in the room next to you. You don't see me."
Are you Billy? He's Billy.
It's coming from inside the house.
Do you feel that spit on the back of your neck? Stop spitting on my neck, dude. Why would you spit on my neck? Why? Why would you do that anyway?
Because he's just like...
Oh, right. That's rude. Gross. So Doran... All right. Who do we want to grab this X, actually, before I do Doran's turn? Because I can give an extra
somebody
activation.
who is not... maybe Caitlin, because she's got none XP.
Well, I can give an extra... Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because she's pleb right now. Why do we always have one character that just sucks the whole
Well, I mean,
game?
like, yeah, I guess I was gonna try to say, like, if we didn't mind leveling up, we could grab the X now and just see what it is and win.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we could. Which is worth it, I think, probably.
I mean, with Genevieve, I could shoot that tainted walker that's coming. You know, like,
yeah.
If I leave Genevieve here, I can almost just like kill the things as they're coming, like this runner, this tainted walker.
Well, the stuff that's coming from the south, you can't kill because of the hedge. And he's gonna end up on you in 2 turns.
Oh, the south guys. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the south guy.
Interesting. Yeah, they're gonna be coming up and around. So I guess we'll just blow our way through. I was just wondering if maybe we should pop this door. Well, I guess we'll pass through. We can come down and through and fight, and it doesn't matter if we survive.
Let's pop the doors if we have to pop the doors. Like we could. You're right. We could just win.
So, whatever. I guess we can play it safe and wait. Do I want to pop the door to the north with like Doran? And if so, I could use Solveig right now to give an activation to somebody. I could give it to like Doran to try to open the door to the west, and we just see what's in those 3 rooms.
Right.
Here's the thing, though. Oh no, we have all the. No, if we get a necro spawn in that room, that would really be annoying.
Yeah, that would really suck. But if Doran picks up the X and it's a blue X, then we just win.
But we level up, so next spawn will be in yellow.
But we win.
But we win.
Yeah, but we win. But yeah, you're right. This is hard. It's just like we have a 33% chance of winning, or we make the rest of the game really hard.
If we miss, yeah. But we also get, I mean, I get an extra action, I guess. But we're also very close to this other X when it's now 50-50, right?
Yeah.
It's also upping our odds to winning next turn.
Yeah, but if we don't get, and if the Necromancer spawns there,
or in
then
a
we
bomb,
can always kill it.
The tainted a bomb, we have to be able to, we can kill it. We can do it.
Yeah, we can kill it. You're right.
I think we're good. All right, so I'm going to give it to Doran.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to Doran, and she's just going to go jump in the water.
Yeah, she's jumping in the water. Jump in the water.
1-2 jumps in the water. That's all she does. Okay, ends the turn. Now Doran is use the extra action and 1 action to jump out.
To jump up. Jump up, and get down.
And then use his last action to pick up this thing. Let's see what we get. This is an objective achieved.
Objective achieved.
No, of course not.
So you're up to 11.
That's a level up, though.
Yeah, you get to level up. You can search or you can come outside.
I think I'm just gonna come out. Just stay with everybody.
Okay.
What am I, the last action search? I would do a thing like that. Why would I do a thing like that?
You can kill this guy.
That's what I was saying, man. I'm saying I could shoot things from here. So I take 1 shot with my crossbow. Crossbow takes a shot. Gets him.
Got him, dude.
And then 1-2 to jump out.
Easy, dude.
Boom.
Easy mode.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy here.
Easy peasy.
Is this baby camp, says Majay? Wow.
Yeah, wow.
I think that deserves an exclamation point, Matt. Never been less scared. Okay, so these guys, they can still get you here.
Yeah.
But this is the noisiest.
Yeah.
And they can't see you.
Yeah, so they're going to go west. Those guys can go west.
Yeah, everyone has to go this way.
Yeah.
Because of this.
Oh, they have to go that way because of the routes.
They all have to go this way.
Hot routes, yeah. They can't go up the ledges.
Right, so this guy goes up. Yeah, so this guy goes 1-2, this guy here, this guy here.
Or do they go in the water anyway? Because it's the shortest path.
They'll pass through the water if they can split, but they're gonna find a way to get to us. There is a way to us. So
yeah.
You know, they'll take the shortest route, but yeah. So those guys
as long as they can get to us.
Yeah. One might split though. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The ones on the spawn will split.
Okay. So these guys go here. These ones split. This guy goes 1, 2. All right. So that's split up, right? Yeah. Basically, that massive spawn will just keep splitting now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just keep doing that then, dude. We'll just keep,
4 down there. Let's see.
We'll just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow.
Yeah.
We never got the answer to if I put my pillow in the fridge or freezer.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
We're not going to get the punchline.
Yeah, where's the punchline?
Who drops the punchline like that?
You put your pillow in the fridge.
What's that called when you leave the Chad hanging or something like that? You left it hanging. Do you put your I'm gonna Google it in the fridge? Well, on May 29th, put a pillow on your fridge to bring good luck and wealth to your home because it is put a pillow in your fridge day. Dude, there you go. Crit knows. May 29th, guys, is that sounds like a sea otter.
I mean, if Sea Otter was in chat, he would tell us.
Yeah, maybe it's supposed putting pillows on a fridge. He did say in or on.
I don't know, dude.
I don't remember now.
In a fridge. In.
Okay. Well, on a fridge brings good luck. It's supposed to bring good luck.
Do you
apparently.
store your pillow in a fridge? Do you store your pillow in a fridge?
Do you store? We're getting in on this. Do you store your pillow in the fridge? Nope. Put a pillow on your fridge day. Origins May 29th.
Yeah.
A piece of cloth would have typically been torn from something kept in their bedroom, such as a blanket or nightgown, before being put in their larder. The families thought good fortune and prosperity would come from this.
I'm going to take a quick bio break.
Does anyone get this joke? It's just a day, May 29th. It's not today. Maybe the guy got maybe that guy got it. You know, you're thinking about it too much. It gets. I always think it's interesting. I didn't know about this holiday, and now we all know because he came in here. I think he said it wrong, but maybe he just mixed up his dates, guys. He was just wishing us luck. Put a pillow in your fridge for good luck, guys. Put a pillow in your fridge for good luck. And guys, don't forget, you've got Crit Boo now. I'm reminding you into the giveaway. That's all I'm going to say. Also, with Crit Boo being unleashed, if you weren't here earlier, you've now got the Crit Boo emote in chat to celebrate Halloween as we wait for Lyle, because that's a thing. Boom, 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 boom. We've got Funkoverse joining us on Monday. So come check out some strategy game action with some Pop Funko minis. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We're playing some Batman and Batgirl. The Joker and Harley Quinn. It's zombie spawn time, dude. Let's do the zombie spawn. We don't need Lyle here for this.
Did we figure it out?
Lyle's back. Walker.
Do we know why the pillow's in the fridge?
Good luck. It's good luck. Apparently it's good luck. Walker. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Just luck. I mean, good luck. He was just being a nice guy, just saying good luck.
Okay. Runner. What a nice guy. Just coming in, saying, store your pillow in the fridge.
I mean, he got his date wrong. It's May 29th, but hey, man. We all know now to do that on May 29th.
You go, Tainted. And then one more after this. And look at that. We good job leveling up, dude, because we just missed the Tainted a mom right there.
Yeah, fatty.
And a fatty.
This is the last one?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
That's it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I know, dude. Next level plays.
Dude, next level plays. You're up.
Okay. All right, we gotta bust this door down.
Yep.
Who's busting the door down for me? Is it Doran? Doran's pretty good at busting doors down, dude.
Yeah.
Or Solveig. No, Solveig's not with us yet. So Solveig, I'll start with her because I can give her action away because she's gonna use 2 actions to get out of here.
Yeah.
And then I'll give it to Doran. I will give it to. Because I still don't have any magic. For being a magic guy, I'm just rocking swords, dude. Right,
yeah.
I give it to Doran, and I get it. Well, I'll give a swing at this door first.
Yeah, get a swing at this door, and then you can decide who to give the action
Hopefully
to.
I crush it.
Or you don't. So you can give the action to somebody.
All right, give it to Doran, because he can open doors. Genevieve.
So Doran takes action to open door. Wait, he has 4 actions, though.
Yeah, now he has 5 to open this door.
Okay, all right, cool.
Plus, I can jump in there with my greatsword.
Got 5.
Actually, you're right. I'll give it to Genevieve, because if there's a fatty or like a tainted thing in there,
yeah,
I'm going to have to shoot it with Genevieve. So I'll give it to Genevieve. Genevieve has the action, guys. Genevieve has the action.
Genevieve has it.
I'm going to open this with the... Do I get 4 dice with the freaking greatsword, but I just have to go 5+ on the door? I do. 4 dice 5+, or 1 dice 4+. What are them odds?
5 dice 5+, right?
Here goes my J. Rises up the dice. He makes him roll. He does a whole bunch of the computer's like it's going like it's rolling the same combo 1,000 times each one.
Yeah.
And it's like percentage of win. Calculated out. Null.
Boppy, boop, boop.
Yeah. So 4 dice 5+, v 1 dice 4+. 5 dice 5+, says Zeshin. All right. That's what we'll go with. One time. Yes! All right. Crits that door.
Yeah, you critted it, dude. We got
most of our crits have come from door openings today.
So let's do not the X room. Let's do the X room last.
I'll do west.
Okay.
Fatty.
Fatty. All right. North room.
North room. North room. Oh, is this good? This is exactly
that's good, dude.
This is exactly what we thought would happen.
Yeah. Dang it.
That's annoying.
That's okay. We just have to... Oh, he's on the board. He just activates.
Oh, you're right. So we don't put this.
We don't put that. He just activates.
Just activates.
Yeah. And then the X room.
That's it. That's right. He was already on the board. Forgot. Bomb Bunny, Horde Brother, Fatty.
Okay.
So, yeah. We thought this through properly. Now I can use Genevieve.
Well, Dorian's got a bunch of...
I can't do 2 damage.
Yeah, but you can grab the crossbow and do 2 damage, or
do you have a magic spell that does 2 damage? Because I get
no, I don't.
+1 dice roll to that. Plus that Brothers in Arms. So if I go with her, I get Brothers in Arms for crossbow, right? Or is it melee only?
No, it's combat, so I think you get it.
Okay, so I'll try this crossbow. Let me try that crossbow.
Let me try it.
Let me try it. Here, hold this. Hold this great sword while I
hold this giant sword.
Hold this great sword as I try this. All right, so
Yeah.
crossbow. Here we go. One time. Brothers in Arms is on. Activate.
Yep.
This fatty. Got him. Boop.
Got him. Easy, dude.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
And then I can't shoot that other one because it's too far away.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna.
Oh,
give
you can
it
shoot
back.
north.
No, there's a hedge there. I think. Right?
Oh, there's a hedge there. Okay.
Is there? No, there's not. You're right.
No,
there
there's
isn't.
no hedge
so
there,
I'll
dude.
just. I was gonna give it back to her so she doesn't have to waste an action trading, but. Yeah, I'll just shoot north. Why not? I'll be greed.
Possession. We thought this
Got
through
it.
properly. Meeting. Gee, guys, we got so lucky.
13. Easiest game I ever played. In turn. All right, so Genevieve,
Who has an extra action?
who has an extra action, is gonna grab this X
Grab the X, dude. Let's see if we
and
can
get more
win,
action.
dude.
I'm gonna go in. Classic Genevieve goes in. Classic.
Yep.
All right, let's see if we got it, guys. Let's see if we got this.
Wait, no,
blue.
that was your free action went in, but then one action picked up.
Boom. Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Objective achieved.
All right, we won.
Jackie achieved. Oh, integrity of the game left.
Yeah.
Go there. Level up. So I'm now carrying the blue X. That's right. I had my extra action, so I still have 3 actions. I have +1 damage to range, so I'm going to short bow this fatty.
Yep.
Get him.
Got him.
Boop.
Well, you had Brothers in Arms on, but you shouldn't have happened. You shouldn't have had Brothers in Arms.
Okay, fine. I'll turn it off and shoot it again. I'll shoot it again. Dang. Got him.
There you got him.
And I'm stuck in that room. That ends my turn. That means I'm going to discard this blue X
Yep.
and put this blue Jackie
Yep.
over there.
And we win.
In my turn, I win. We beat it, dude! Wow!
Awesome.
Mission accomplished, guys. Yes. Crushed
That
it, dude.
feels
Genevieve getting the win. Going to the full board. You can see it. We got all the Jackies in the bottom left corner. Doran broke the door. We never had to worry about the abomination. Dude, we did it, dude. We did it. We did it, guys. We crushed it. That's it. I'm surprised that's that easy. You can just drop put it in an accessible place anywhere you want.
Well, it is like
The
first one. Maybe this is sort of like a tutorial-y.
It was so easy. But we did it, guys.
It seemed oddly easy.
I mean, hey, we picked some awesome characters. I miss Genevieve. I miss being awesome with Genevieve.
Yeah.
Brothers in Arms is always awesome. Dude, look at your layout for Cabral right now. It's freaking nuts.
Cabral right here is awesome, dude.
Yeah, with Brothers in Arms
we
and a
should
heavy
use this
dagger.
team again for Quest 2 because we didn't really use them. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, my guy Doran just opened doors all day, and then he finally got to shoot a bow.
We didn't actually use any of these people's like abilities really.
You didn't use your magic.
I mean, you gave Born Leader a lot. I think that was the one that was like the most helpful.
Yeah, in this one it was for sure because we just move around. I mean, we didn't need to get this other X. That would have slowed us down, but even then we would have just that could have been a pinch point maybe, but we would have blown through and then we didn't have to all survive, so we just would have gang rushed this bottom X and gotten it.
Yeah.
It does specify, but we played accessible place as in reach of the survivor holding it, like Dragon's Bile. See, that's what I was thinking too. That's kind of what I was thinking, was that you're carrying the objective and that it's reachable from that person. So like one space maybe over versus just accessible spot.
But it says choose any reachable zone on the board and relocate the spawn token to it. It's reachable.
I mean, yeah. How do you describe reachable? That's exactly right.
Because it's like, it's reachable. You can do that. It's just like, because otherwise I think they would have said, within range 0 or 1 or something like that. I feel like they would have specified that.
From wording alone, I agree with Alice as much as I. So in the first, someone put this up on Board Game Geek. It says in the first quest, the special rule states that the spawn zone can be relocated in any reachable zone. What does that mean? It's definitely meant to exclude the zone in the upper right corner of the map, which would be, why is that unreachable? I don't understand.
Well, it's the upper left because we rotate the map. But
right, it would be the upper left
corner. Edge of the upper left where you can't get to. There's an L-shaped building there.
Oh, right, like in the mission page, it would be that upper left one. Upper right. Sorry, upper right. If you look at it this way, blocked by surrounding buildings. I would probably exclude unopened buildings as well. Otherwise, it seems like the scenario would be too easy. Said just played this quest. It's far too easy as you can very easily relocate the spawn zones, even if closed buildings are considered unreachable. The way I read it is that it is relocated when you drop the blue or green token. It activates once the token is found, but isn't relocated until you drop the token, and you can only drop the token in the zone you're standing in. If you just move the spawn as soon as you pick up the token, it would be too easy, which is what we did. I think we did make it too easy because that's what I was saying. I was thinking it meant kind of like the hedges, or not the hedges, the barriers from
the barriers.
Like
the barriers had like all these very specific words and rules about have to drop it on the zone that you're in. You know what I mean? Like, so they know how to make the rule set like that, and they just didn't for this.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's an argument even on this thing because some people are saying how we played it, and some people are saying it makes it too easy to play it that way. So I guess it's a choice thing. I mean, maybe we did it easy mode. What I want to know is how you move the red zombie spawn tokens. Oh, I just don't think that guy understands it. Wait for Necromancer to spawn at one of the red spawn points, kill a Necro, move the other red spawn point. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's they could easily say to put it in your zone without carrying it. It would say, exactly. Yeah. They could have easily stated it.
Yeah, because instead of saying choose any reachable zone on the board, they could have just been like, at the end of your turn, like drop it in range 0 to 1 or drop it in your zone. You just carry it the whole time. Yeah. But what would happen if you were carrying the objective and that survivor died? You auto lose? I guess you auto lose.
Well, you have any time to discard it, right?
Yeah.
So I guess, you would know you're going to die.
Yeah, you don't know you're going to die, just drop it. Yeah.
Well, you're saying
unless you got killed by like some crazy runner activation, you don't think you're going to die.
Well, it's like equipment, right? Yeah, so... Yeah.
So I guess like
maybe
to
it's
play it safe, if you thought there was a possibility for you to die, you just drop it where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, but then that means that drops the spawn there. You can't pick it back up.
Yeah. So if you drop, exactly. So if you have the X and you discard the X to place it at a reachable zone, how are you supposed to pick it back up?
You can't.
So that just makes the argument right there, based on the rules right there, that you have to say, if you want to play that harder way, you're going to have to place the objective down.
Unless I mean, there would have to be additional language that said when you drop this objective, it becomes like a red objective, because then you'd be able to move it by Necromancer.
Or instead of putting you just move the spawn with the green X, and when you drop the X, you don't discard it, you place down the green X. Yeah. So that you pick up the green X.
Is right. Like you could say the house rule could be you can remove the spawn of the Necromancer after it activates. So once you pick up the X and that is now active, now you can actively take it away from Necromancer.
Mm-hmm. So there's this gets a little funky.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's a quest 1 maybe is meant to be easier.
Yeah.
But it's also
kind of confusing,
So yeah, if you try, like people are arguing you could make it harder, but if you do that, you have to think about how you're going to make it hard. Because, okay, let's say it moves with the green X, you place the green X down, now someone else could always pick up the green X. But does that person now get 5 XP when they pick up the green X to move it, or they just pick it up and move it?
Yeah. Hey, can you do some science? Can you go back to the companion app, and can you see if familiars are in the equipment deck when you search?
I guess. What, just do a bunch of searches?
Yeah. Or can you just see the deck?
Find card, familiar. I mean, there they are.
There they are.
We could. This is how we would have added them in the future. Look at that art. That's real high quality art. They threw. They went with the highest quality art for that dog. Same with this one.
Okay, so one of them. So they all do 3 zones per move. Although some of them have.
No,
okay,
the
so
dogs
dog
do.
has the search ability.
The dogs can. Oh, they do have 3 zones per move. Yeah.
Yeah.
These get the bird's eye
So
view.
only Gog and Magog have searching.
Right. Nucifer
and give +1 die to melee to the handler. Nucifer gets
2 die.
Slippery and gives your handler 2 dice to melee.
That's Nucifer and Vatan do that.
Yeah. And then Seth and Vanitas, you get +1 max range and bird's eye view. I mean, and search and slippery. I think this one's the best one, man. Like search, slippery, +1 max range, and the line of sight thing. The line of sight's huge.
Yeah, well, this is the ones. There's the I think it's like Quest 8 adds this. That you can get these guys as part of the quest. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, if I kept doing a quick search, I mean, we got the armor again, sword, S-word, we got the dagger. There's Vatan.
Torch.
It just came up.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you would have found him.
Yeah, so we would have eventually gotten a doggy.
Found him. Yeah,
we would have gotten a Vatan doggy. So they're in the game, and like we're saying, if we get them as equipment, we're not adding spawns, but they kind of work as like you can discard it if you don't.
I kind of like this. I kind of like that. You might pick it up early, and it might be awesome.
You just find a doggy.
Yeah, you find a doggy
or a cat.
Get familiar.
Flies.
Hook them up with armor.
Yeah, you could hook them up with the armor you were carrying, dude. So we just didn't get lucky this game. Maybe on the next one we'll get some animal companions, guys. Get some familiars. I'll be like Vatan, is that you?
Yeah. What would be great if there was a survivor that was kind of like House Logos, where it was just like search your deck for like a familiar.
Oh yeah,
equip it.
Yeah. Well, there are some. I was reading in the rule book or something that was like, or maybe it was just the rule book stating you can put it in the equipment deck. There's quests that might have you like add them to the board or make a certain thing where you can pick them later. You can always add them at the beginning. Yeah, once again, this game's like super customizable.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So yeah, that was a quick little easy one. It was a fun introduction to Friends and Foes. Like we said, we haven't added in. Well, we didn't get to add in the familiars yet. We didn't get to see all the new equipment cards that were added.
Yep.
We played with all the new survivors. We're going to be adding in, probably not next quest, but the quest after that will add in No Rest for the Wicked, which will add in the rats, the dragon, and the spectral walkers. And that'll be on there until we start adding in the Green Horde stuff, which comes in at about quest 4 or 5. So once again, the dragons, we have the big dragon, like that's we have an awesome one. I'll probably use the painted one that Sean did for us. We'll add it in, and we'll see how it's different than the feral dragon. We've only used the feral dragon.
Yeah. So it's the necromantic dragon. Yeah, and basically the base mechanics are the same. There's just one special thing about it.
Oh, okay. So it still comes in and just flies onto the board. And
it still does. It still comes in on the centers of tiles. Does the dragon stomp thing. Except that this time when it attacks, it vomits up zombies.
Oh, it spits out zombies?
Yeah, it spits out zombies on like the noisiest zone, like within line of sight or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, weird. So it's kind of like the zombie giant that throws zombies.
Yeah.
From his zone or whatever.
Yeah.
Much worse than the feral dragon. No hiding in water for you. Oh, does the feral dragon not go in water? Because it destroys things. Like where it lands, it crushes buildings and stuff, and it
crushes
removes
buildings.
Zones, but
I mean, the necromantic dragon still crushes the buildings and makes rubble.
Oh, that's right. Feral Dragon spits dragon fire into a zone or something. Because we only used it once and we realized he was pretty savage.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, the same way with the thing is like you have to like get the vulnerability cards and you have to attack it, and then you have to like it only dies when you go through the vulnerability deck,
and then it jumps and moves to another spot,
and
stuff
moves,
like that.
Yeah, it does all that stuff.
That's right. Dragonfire has no effect in water. It will not attack into water. Good point, Session. Good point about the Feral Dragon. So we'll probably bring back the Feral Dragon instead of like a special bomb for one of the things. And then, like I said, we still have the Giant from the Horde box, and we still have Horde Brother from the. But I didn't use Horde Brother. Oh, you know what? We didn't also check. You know what we should check before we move on, because we got done early, guys. We completed this one for this. Let's check this zombie spawn deck, and let's see if we get any.
Oh, Enter the Hordes.
Yeah. Enter the Hordes with this, because it kind of references the fact that it should be in there, but I don't. Man,
I do not miss these double spawns, man.
No, double spawns almost replace the Enter the Horde stuff because we're using straight up Black Plague.
Yeah.
But
this is good to check, because if there's no Enter the Horde, then we don't even do the Horde.
Yeah, we should just leave the Horde off until Green Horde comes back, right?
Yeah.
Although it feels a little weird using, because they're orcs, you know, and that's kind of it's a Green Horde mechanic. Why do you think it's Green Horde, right?
Yeah.
That was the idea, but there it is. Boom.
Oh, there it is. So there's
it was just buried in there. Into the Horde. Yeah. So boom. All right. Crit knows, guys. It is there.
Okay.
We did.
So you have to.
Familiars and Into the Horde cards are in Friends and Foes. We just didn't get them this game. Confirmed. It is there.
Is there anything else we want to confirm? This is pretty good science that we're doing right now.
Well, it's good because we blew through this mission pretty easily. It went pretty well. Yeah. We've run into one quest that had first quest of this whole expansion has been questioned now. And now we've learned all these things. So it's good to know. We've got a lot of stuff to come. We'll think about the next one. Tomorrow will be some Keyforge action because we're I got to get ready. I'll be once again. I'll be at the Kappa Cup in Central Pennsylvania. You guys go to kappacup.net. It's a lot of big Star Wars stuff going on, but they're having a Keyforge day. I'll be there just for Keyforge, playing some Sealed. Like I said, my plan is enter Sealed event, immediately lose Sealed event.
Yeah.
Say hello, go home.
So we have a store championship on Tuesday.
Huh?
If we get enough people to register.
Nice.
We need at least 16. Otherwise, Fantasy Flight says then it doesn't count.
Oh, this is like a registered championship event?
Yeah, this is a store championship with the store championship prizes.
Awards? What are the awards? What is that? I mean, we'll talk about this more tomorrow, but like
Yeah. But I don't know what the rewards are.
I thought it was like
you get extra amber shards and stuff like that for
like
playing
qualification stuff, I think.
Yeah, and so we're playing regular Archon. I need to pick a deck for that. Oh. I also found out that there's a Prime Championship in Louisville, Kentucky, which is 3 hours north of me. And 2 people from my local shop are definitely going. They're trying to convince me and this other guy to all hop in a car on Saturday,
dude, you're
November
more badass
2nd.
Than that. You're hopping on your new motorcycle, dude, and you're driving up there like a badass.
Oh, I know.
You're going to put on – you know what you should do? You should get a leather jacket and – get on your new motorcycle, and on the leather jacket put wings and write House Sanctum.
Oh.
With like Sanctum wings.
It's gonna be House Mars, dude. I'm gonna roll up House Mars.
They'll be like, "What is that? Devil's Angels?" You'd be like, "House Sanctum."
Yeah.
They're like, "Damn,
dude, damn." It's like a Dominator bobble patch on my side.
You put across the top. You put Sanctum, and then on the bottom you put Maruk.
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm marked.
Yeah. But yeah, so November 2nd, if anybody's in this area, in the sort of Tennessee, Kentucky area, if you guys are going to go to that, let me know in Discord. I'm right now I'm like 50-50. I need to look at the schedule to see if I'm going. But Saturday, November 2nd, driving up to the Prime Championships up there.
Nice.
And I think you get like 20 Amber Shards just to participate. You get like 5 Amber Shards for every win.
At the Prime. Well, doesn't it qualify you for like
if you
Warrior
are
or something
the champion,
like that? Vault Warrior.
You get an invitation to Worlds. Yeah. So
wasn't it like if you get that?
The guy that's trying to convince me to go is the guy Cameron, who has Cameron Airport Musician that deck. He's going to bring that deck.
What about Architect?
Architect, I haven't talked to about it yet.
The Architect.
So he didn't come to the local
famous
spot this week, but we'll see. But guys, if you want to check out if Prime Championships for Keyforge are in your area, just Google that. Just Google Keyforge Prime Championships. There's like hundreds of events
just at
in
stores?
the next like few months.
Really? We got to talk about this more tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll talk about it more tomorrow. I mean, I haven't even been keeping track of this, but there's a whole schedule of events that's going down all over the country.
Is it on Fantasy Flight's site that you found?
I saw some in Houston.
Did you see any in Pennsylvania?
In
oh my
January,
gosh, you're right.
If you want to go.
There are a lot going on. Wow, we're getting distracted talking about some other games. So, yeah, we'll talk about this more tomorrow, guys. Come hang out. We'll talk Keyforge. We'll have all that.
Yeah,
Don't forget.
I just found this all out yesterday. So,
yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
We'll play Keyforge to talk about this tomorrow. Don't forget to join us Monday. Don't forget to join us Monday for Funkoverse. Woo! New game, new hype, new strat game. It's going to be pretty fun. We're going to check this out. We're going to have some Batman battles and stuff going on Monday. As we check out this new little lightweight, I'd say, strategy game from the Funko Pop people. It's going to be a lot of fun. Good stuff. We're going to have some fun doing something different on the camp. Don't forget to enter the giveaway we have going on as a supporter giveaway that you guys unlocked of a Crit Camp t-shirt, like one of these. Shop.critcamp.com to see your options. Use your crits you earned today from all the crits we rolled, watching, subbing, donating, all that good stuff. Boom. Like one of these, that color, this color, the different size. I don't know. But you guys can go check them out. Shop.critcamp.com. Big thanks to everyone out there. Inked Gaming Hype. Check out our store, Crit Camp. 10% off. Inked.critcamp.com. And we'll be seeing you tomorrow to play some Keyforge, have some fun, rock and roll. I guess we'll be practicing for your Archon thing. If you know that you had that deck we practiced on last week. Maybe tomorrow I'll bring just like a deck I've been digging a lot, and you digging, and we'll just kind of battle it out and have some fun.
Yeah, we'll just battle it out. Yeah, because you're you said you're practicing with Kafka too, right? Yeah. Or is that sealed?
That's sealed.
Oh, okay.
So I was doing some practice on Crucible. Dude, nobody wants to play sealed on Crucible. It's weird. You know,
tryhards, bunch of tryhards.
And Zeshin's reminding us, guys, there's an hour and 45 minutes to the Kickstarter launch of Zombicide Modern's re-release, the second edition of the Modern. They've got some upgrades. They've got some new, you get the plastic player boards. You got new survivors coming in. You got updated survivors. They're even allowing you to get stuff you didn't get on the first Kickstarter. That was like 7 years ago in that Modern. So we're going to keep an eye on it and see what kind of buy-in price it is for like what we need. Like, I know they're adding new stuff and they're doing new rule changes and stuff like that. But we're going to keep an eye on it and see about, you know, if we're going to bring back Modern Zombicide to the camp at some point after Invader.
Additional missions. They're cleaning up a lot of the rules that. Yeah. I mean, I particularly liked Black Plague, Green Horde because they cleaned up the rule set, right? And it's just been nice to have a different flavor. Sure. But it might be nice to see what they have going on.
That would be something we could do after Invader, because that won't. I mean, maybe it'll get delivered quicker than all the other ones, but yeah, we'll be heading into Invader probably before that, and all that, and then we'll replay all of Modern. I don't know, because they're not. Yeah. I mean, they're revamping rules. I don't think they're.
I mean, this is crazy. I mean, I guess it's been. We've been streaming for 5 years, and there's been 5 main box sets that we've played through. So I guess we've been doing like one about. Yeah, maybe like every 8 to 10 months.
Yeah, Possession says I want to see the 3-minute setup. That's right. They've made it easier to do with doors and everything like that, apparently.
Yeah. Objectives like already on the board and stuff like that. I don't know.
In terms of replaying all of Modern, I think the first 10 missions, quests or whatever, are all the same. I think they're the original 10 base quests that we've done.
And then they just add a
15 more.
15.
So we could probably just do those other 15.
Yeah, we'll do the other 15 maybe. Yeah.
Sean's saying I watched the RPG video. Oh yeah, and they're putting out the Zombicide Modern RPG book. So yeah, dude, maybe we could get our dude from up in Canada from the Twitch folk who used to do their RPGs. Maybe we could do a Zombicide RPG. We've always talked about doing some stuff, but we're awful on RP, man.
I don't know.
Asmati says, how about the rumors about Crit Camp becoming a 24/7 Ticket to Ride stream? Not after UK. My head still hurts.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, we considered it, and then we played Ticket to Ride UK, and then we decided we don't want to play that.
Actually, Elijah says that too. There's a lot of bonus missions they never did. Yeah, we did a lot of the extra bonus missions. There's one. I think the last one we never completed was with Sean. Sean came in and was doing it with me. One day. I still have it on my desktop. I think it's mission B5. There's a lot of extra content out there on the Zombicide official site for original Modern playthrough. Tons of stuff. I'm wondering if they take a lot of those missions and make those the new 15. Like some of those that they felt were very popular, had most downloads, or super exciting. Maybe they published them now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because there's even a book. I have this separate book you used to be able to buy from Cool Mean or Not that had extra missions in a published book. So I'm wondering if they're going to take some of those and now include them with the base game versus having to buy the separate book. You know what I mean? Like this is
I don't know.
These are the things that like we're going to keep an eye on.
I mean, this is an opportunity for them to make brand new missions with the new rules.
Yeah.
And then have people still buy the old book too.
Yeah, there's two books.
It's like, why not just
exactly. So I'm just wondering. I'm wondering where
know.
they're getting the ideas from, because it would be nice if they use those, if they've been play tested through and so forth like that. But I'm also all about new missions too. So guys, check it out. It's launching in like an hour and 45 minutes. I know we'll be keeping an eye on it and having some fun. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. That's it, right?
See you tomorrow.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow for some Keyforge practice. Thursday Forge. So come on out.
Thursday Forge.
And we'll see you then. Rock and roll. Peace, good gaming, everyone.
Peace, good gaming, everybody.
Best Camp on Twitch. See you. Bye.
Bye.